Hi everybody, how's it going? Just give me a second. Okay. Hi. So, before we start, I just want to go ahead and say a couple things. First of all, we have this playlist here of the Freetime events. We're going to start off before playing with Kiyoka's, since, spoiler warning, if you weren't here last time, we're starting Chapter 2 of DRA, so we're going to be talking about spoilers from the previous chapter. That includes the executions and stuff, so obviously, you know, if you're watching the VOD and you didn't know that, be careful. But anyway, we're going to be starting by watching Kiyoka's free times because she died last time, and we're also going to be watching Mitch's afterwards, and then we will continue on. Yeah, that's generally kind of, somebody in the chat said we're just doing the FTEs of whoever dies the chapter after they die. That's generally my idea for it, yeah. And then, yeah, and apart from Kanata's, the FTEs aren't translated in this chapter apparently, so there you go. Anyway, second thing that I wanted to disclaim about is that we have company over at the house right now. My sister is over for the weekend with her kids, her small children that are very loud. So they are sequestered off to another side of the house. Hopefully they'll behave themselves, but if they start a screaming, then I will be putting the stream on BRB because I do not want you to get your ears blown out by little toddlers. But there you go. So that's all I had to say about that. Check this real quick. Just gonna... Okay. All right. So without further ado... Oh, yeah, sorry, by the way. I noticed literally right as I was getting on stream that the yellow on this shirt, for some reason, gets picked up by the chroma key. So you can see right through the yellow, and it's very strange looking. Can't help it. Didn't want to change. Was too lazy. Just don't worry about it. Anywho, but yeah, we will now start off with this, and let's get going. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to read all of this in time, because I don't know if there's enough time for me to like voice act it for however long they keep the text on the screen. We'll see. Starting to get really antsy from being trapped here. Well, they do really keep the text on the screen for a long time. Yuki, what's the first thing you want to do after getting out?
Huh? I would just do things as usual. Going to school, chatting with friends, playing video games.
So you don't have any dreams? You've finally gotten out of this killing game and all you want to do is live your daily life? Oh, so this must be like post like, is this the free times of the school mode then? I want to make sure that I'm not doing the wrong thing. I don't want to like ruin anything. I know there's somebody in the chat that knows this. Because it's the school mode. Okay. But these would be like the same. Okay, there's no spoilers here. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, I know. It must be shooting, right? Are you crazy? Why would I go go shooting after that hard work? What's that reaction? Aren't you the ultimate sniper? Weren't you scouted by Hope's Peak Academy because of your shooting skills? Don't knock over the light, sir. Huh? Yes, I was. But does having a talent mean I have to like it? I'm a girl with lots of dreams. There's still loads of things I want to see and do. Fair enough. You know, you're not always the best at the things you want to be the best at. But the shooting. Forget the shooting already. Ready, aim, fire, and voila! It's an easy 10-point shot. Wow, but... hold up. Yeah, thanks. If aspirant shooters around the world hear this, they would get mad at her for sure, wouldn't they? I never thought it was a big deal, but at the very next moment, everyone was calling me the ultimate sniper. I didn't much care at first, but after being invited to enter Hope's Peak, I rushed to accept the offer. Well, I mean, yeah, you're kind of going to be set. Therefore, I'm going to travel around the world when I get out. Huh. Well, sorry about that. Free myself from the rusty guns and wander all around the world. Stop, don't say anything more. You're tearing my fantasy apart. What? Fantasy? What are you talking about, sir? Huh? Why are you so disappointed, Yuki? Did I say something wrong? How about a song to cheer you up? I'm pretty good at singing, you know. Yeah. Kiyoka, clueless. Somebody must have made a mistake when Kiyoka was given her talents. She clearly got the wrong one. In case you ever wonder, this classroom-looking place all these FTE videos take place in are from a part of an after-game thing. I assumed that that's probably what it was, because it said something about, like, replay the Freetime events, and it's like, yeah, okay, this probably is, like, a gallery thing. Yuki, have you been to the antique store? They take so long on, like, the first line for some reason. Yeah, with Akane. Why? To see if there's something fun. There's absolutely nothing to do in my room, you know. All I could find was a dumb notepad. Oh, boy. Do you know if the antique store has things that suit my tastes better? I could speed up the video, but then sometimes they do it in, like, the right amount of time, so then it would be going too fast. Well, I don't go there very often. The clothes in my closet look exactly the same as what I'm wearing right now. Oh, so they just get a bunch of clothes of the same outfit. No cosmetics from the brand I use, no fashion magazines. There's nothing for a teenage girl. They just, like, have copy-pasted, like, you know, the SpongeBob pants. Like, it's just the SpongeBob pants over and over again like he has in his closet. Silly Monokuma, he does nothing for the students' convenience. He is trying to get you to kill each other. The food is tasty, but that's a separate matter. Kiyoka, I think we'll have to deal with it while we're trapped here. Yuki, don't you think it's painful, too? I mean, yeah, I would assume so. No, I like this. Aren't you dying to surf the net, play video games, enjoy that lewd magazine under your bed, and go to the amusement park with your friend? Hold up. Girl. What? Roll it back a little bit. I don't have any of that stuff under my bed. And I haven't been to an amusement park with my friends either. First of all, I don't have dirty magazines under my bed. And second of all, I don't have friends. Oh, really? Yuki, your friends must be real boring. Are you sure you had friends? She must have said it without any bad intent. Yep, not even a tiny bit. Because she did the exact same thing when we first met. Okay, we're going out. You're going to an amusement park with me after we get out. It's an order. That'll definitely come to pass. An order? Yeah, she'll shoot you if you don't. Of course, just imagine how fun it would be to go there with a friend. I've never been there with a boy, though. Oh. Would it be like a date? Oh my gosh, a date. Did I seriously just say that out loud? Bro, you can't do the shit bait. You're gonna die. It's not gonna work on me. Please don't say you heard it. I mean, you're saying it out loud. He just dies. He just flatlines. Did Kiyoka never have a boyfriend? She emphasized not having been there with a boy. And why is this a date all of a sudden? Kiyoka is murmuring a bunch of random words. Her face reddened. Yeah, you haven't talked that many times. Well, I guess if you're in a life or death situation, you have to make do with what you have. Be like, all right, I'm going to very quickly attach to the people around me just in case I die. Because we're going to ride them all. Roller coasters, log rides, the drop tower. Oh, and the shooting range. If you want anything, I'll win that prize for you. I don't love shooting, but my talent can still come in handy. Fair enough. Well, the shooting games are so hard, though. Like, they're very, like, you usually have, like, the little corks or, like, little plastic things that you shoot. It's just not enough force to knock stuff over most of the time. Am I? Maybe it's because I became super excited after thinking about getting out of here. Where is he? He's skulking around back there somewhere. I don't trust him. Oh, is it time? I should check my laundry in the washing machine. I thought it already started to smell weird. Oh no, not the laundry room. That's where you're gonna die. And about the amusement park, don't think of it as a date. Oh, okay. See you later. The creature? The creature is a cat. He's a black cat. So if he clambers up into my lap, then you're not going to be able to see him practically at all because he's going to blend completely in with my shirt. Was it because the date thing? I don't think that's a reason to be embarrassed. Watching Kiyoka go off in a hurry, I began to walk away. His name's Baccarat. Like the card game Baccarat. Well, no. Spelled, let me put it in the chat. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Yuki, if you have time, can I ask for your advice? It's nothing super serious, but still. Oh, people have varying amounts of them. My advice on what? Yeah, I would assume so, considering it's like, it depends on how long they're alive. This isn't a good place to say that. I don't want anyone to listen. Why don't you come to my room? Oh, to her room? Wait a minute, did we get that close already? No, I mean, can I just go into a girl's room like this? Don't think of it as a date. Anyway, come to my room privately. I'm not going to shoot you. She's so reckless. Nah, you're not dumb. It's just, you know, it's kind of an unusual cat name. So what's the problem? Oh, some characters who live longer have shorter FTAs than the ones who die. Wow. So if we... This is only hypothetical, just so you know. Wow, she has a lot of guns. Do you see this? Do you see how many guns she has? If we never get to escape, then we'd have to live here forever, right? You make a good point. Yeah, probably. We should hope it doesn't happen. That means I won't be able to learn how to play the guitar, work part-time in an aquarium and feed the fish, or study art in a studio, right? When she said that she wanted to learn to play guitar, be an aquarium part-time... When did she say that she wanted to play guitar, be an aquarium part-timer, or study art? She's a big dreamer, that's for sure. And I will never date someone either. Aw. Girl. That's very sad. Yeah, I guess so. I do like how, like, the RPG Maker sprite, like, makes it look like she's just standing on the bed. Don't you find that unfair? We'll never get to fall in love until we get old and die here. I'm just a normal girl with lots of hopes and dreams, and this is way too much. Oh, I can't take this. I'm really indifferent about shooting, but I'd do it all day if that'll get me out. Aw. I mean, hey, maybe you can, I don't know, destroy the infrastructure. Cave in the wall. Make a hole with your bullets so that you can leave. Who do you think will make the best boyfriend out of this group? Oh, boy. Well, it's not Mitch. I can tell you that. Right now, that's the biggest problem for me. If we're gonna stay trapped here for a long time, then we should at least get to enjoy some romance. Don't you agree? Agree, Yuki? But it's not like I'm really close to the boy, so I was just wondering if you have someone to recommend. What kind of problem is this? Why don't you think about escaping this place first? Well... Mitsuhiro is basically a narcissistic snob. I can't think of Haruhiko as more than a friend. Teruya is a bit cowardly and kind of childish. Well, alright. Kenji doesn't look like he's even into girls. Tsurugi is too diligent and that'll make me tired. Kakeru can't even talk with me with his shyness. Hold on. Back up? What did you say? And And Yuki, you're the protagonist, so of course I'm in love with you. What? Yuki, it's the age of promo? What was the word? Self-promotion? And it was showing yourself off. Yeah, that's self-promotion. If I were you, I would have shouted out, "I'm your match." But wouldn't that seem too pretentious? I don't want to sound... I want to be like those douchebags you see on TV. Really? But I like that modesty of yours. If there's a contest for best boyfriend in this class, you would definitely get first place. That is pretty presumptuous, but... I mean, again, you don't really know this guy very well. He doesn't even talk that much. Plus, we'll have to get married eventually if we stay here, so you might also become everyone's first choice husband? Wow. Wow, alright. What are you talking about? Why me? It's the Yappa 397 in the chat. It's so hot how you're normal. It's so true. So I'm in first place because I don't stand out. I'm not sure whether I should be happy about this. It feels kind of strange, like hearing a confession of love or something. I'm pretty sure Kiyoka has no idea what she's talking about. And Lovey's just like, wow, she thinks I'm attractive. She's crazy. The fact that you have no friends is kind of cute. That was totally not a love proposal. It really wasn't. First choice husband. Oh my, what did I even say? Gosh, I've really got to think before I speak. Yuki, please just forget what I said. Forget what I just said, rather. But for real, you're the most tolerable out of the boys here. I love how you're tolerable. I don't know why, but when I spend time with you, I feel better. It's usually what hanging out with friends is like. Like, I can tell you everything about me. Well, I don't know about that, necessarily. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I think I feel much better now. I can't believe those gloomy thoughts brought me all the way to this conclusion. Haha, fine, you're my best friend. Or soulmate? What was it? Oh my god, what did I just say? Did I, like, confess my love to you? That's so weird. Haha, it's too soon. Anyway, you're my soulmate. Okay, bye. Although she can sometimes spit out nonsense, Kiyoka is just an ordinary high school girl. I feel like I can face this despairing situation with dignity thanks to her trust in me. I wonder if she feels the same. Yeah, okay. I feel a deep bond with Kiyoka. I can sense that we became close from the bottom of our heart. I said goodbye. Oh, what? Stop it. Oh, okay. This is some kind of extra free time thing. I don't know if we should watch that yet, because I don't know if that's like, if that's also part of the main story thing. It's unique free time event, I think, is what it's called. So does anybody in the chat know about that real quick? Just want to make sure. Don't watch those yet. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, we are doing Mitch's next. All right, so let's do that. And then we'll start chapter 2. Yeah, I know. I don't like it any more than you. But we gotta do research.
Yo, Yuki, you found anything yet?
Oh, well, I found your corpse attached to a soccer ball. Hey, oh, yeah. No, nothing at all. Shit, I knew it. It's impossible. Even I haven't found anything, despite busting my ass. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Oh, I'm sure you're working so hard. Well, something's bound to come up as long as we keep looking. Damn it, how did I get involved with something stupid like this? The gym missing a field, let alone a soccer ball, makes things worse. Yeah, getting trapped in a school and being forced to kill people, pretty bad, but not having a soccer ball, the worst. You like soccer a lot, huh? Yes, I must save I mean, what? Sorry? What the heck, are you an idiot? Of course I do. Why do you think this school recruited me? Very sociable here. Soccer is the greatest sport invented by humanity. All other sports are garbage. Absolute trash. Isn't that a little radical? I miss those simple days of training every day and playing squash with teammates. A life without soccer is hell. Mitch had always been so rude and arrogant before. I just thought of him as a jock with an ego, but now I see he's unexpectedly dedicated and passionate about his craft. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Just you wait. One day I'm gonna become a real Premier League player. And then I'll earn even more money. Money? Aren't you playing soccer because you like it? Okay, come on, Yuki. Professional athletes, like, they have to make a living. They're not just like, oh, I'm just gonna go do it for fun. Of course I like soccer, but regardless of what your passion is, it's gonna end up as a hobby without money, ain't it? I mean, not always. It depends. In that sense, I'm pretty lucky. I get to earn money by doing my favorite thing. Remember that this man's motive was the concept of soccer. Yuki, it's a shame you can't be as blessed. We're in the same boat anyway, so don't be afraid to be under my debt. Understood? What do you mean by this? Don't forget paying me back, though, with the interest included. Sir, what do you mean by this? What did he mean by this? Despite his confidence and passion, I get tired with Mitch a little whenever fame gets into his head. Oh well, I guess I should try to stomach it since he's a famous guy and all. No, don't do that. Please make fun of him. Hey Yuki, are you in some kind of relationship with Akane? Where did this come from? We're not really like that. Why do you ask? What? Bullshit. Why'd you get in my way when I tried to get with her then, you idiot? I don't... Do you know how awkward it was after you broke the mood? I don't even know what to say about this, sir. I don't even... How do you even respond to this? I didn't really interfere. It was more of Akane being extremely uncomfortable about it. Exactly! It was just a coincidence. I went by you two. Huh. Alright, I'll accept your excuse for the time being, but if you do that again, you better prepare yourself. Got that, punk? What are you gonna do, Mitch? Do you have a girlfriend, Mitch? Coach is always on my ass, telling me they'd be a distraction. You gotta focus on ball, Mitch! You can't be talking to them girls, you gotta be kicking the ball. The soccer prodigy like me losing his match because of something like a girlfriend, can you imagine it? Yeah, you've always performed amazingly well, even when you weren't properly match fit, right? You betcha, my coach gets way too fussed about it. I'm just like, I'm really enjoying the mental image. You know what? I don't even need a girlfriend. A superstar like me has heaps of fans, you know? I'm enjoying the mental image of his coach being like, no girls. Just ball. Just soccer. Soccer is your girlfriend, Mitch. Why would I think of something cringy like that? Look, a lot of my fans are girls, you know? Whenever I want, whenever I desire. A basic pickup line is... Oh, shut up, dude. Please stop. Please stop. I can just pick out the pretty ones from countless number of girls at my disposal. Please stop. No. I often eat lunch with them. With the finest chicks, I exchange numbers with them. So do you really think I need a girlfriend? I'm already surrounded by pretty girls that'll do whatever I say. Well, that's not... I wouldn't exactly call that a very equal relationship. On the other hand, ever since coming to this school, it's been real weird, you know? Yeah, you know, when a bear tells you to kill people, it is a little weird. Usually girls go crazy when they see me, but the girls here don't do that. It's weird. Bro, consider the situation. And to be honest, Akane is the hottest out of them all, but she got pissed off when I tried to hook up with her. Me, a superstar. Yeah, it turns out you actually have to, like, be a likable person first. She ain't an easy one, that's for sure. What? Shut the fuck up, dude! She's one of those hard-to-get type girls. Yeah, she's just pretending to play hard to get, but I know she digs me. I'm doing the, like, the think meme. You know, the invincible screen cap. Think, Mitch! Who would ever give a bastard like him a prodigious talent? If he was born normal, I wouldn't have imagined uttering such arrogant thoughts, let alone speak them. Yuki in his head right now is thinking what we are all thinking. He's like, bro, you are like the worst. You don't have a girlfriend, right? I can introduce you to someone later, so make sure to survive till then. Please take your own advice, Mitch. Well, actually don't. I'm glad that you didn't, but... Seeing how he wants to introduce me to a girl, he's not the worst. He's... What? Excuse me? Yuki? No. We're gonna pretend you just did not say that. Can we put spoilers from chapters Marcy already played? Yep, spoilers from the chapters that we've already played are fine. Future ones, no. What is it? Can you come to my room for a sec? I don't trust it. I need to show you the ultimate girl. He, like, folds out, like, a big pinup, and it's just, like, a picture of a soccer ball. What's gonna happen? So this is Mitch's room, filled with soccer balls. So what I was trying to say is... It's Tengen, yeah. Yuki, let's get out of here. What, are you trying to kill someone? It's not like that. Is it not? Is it not like that? I want to play soccer outside right now, but the gym doesn't contain any resemblance of a soccer ball, nor is it made to play soccer at. There are plenty of soccer balls in your room, though? Yeah, like, you have a bunch of soccer balls right there. Ha, Yuki, they are all replicas. They won't even get off the floor. What? Did Monokuma just, like, graft soccer balls to the floor specifically to piss this man off? I can't figure out how to escape alone. I wanted to discuss it with someone. Surely Monokuma doesn't know what we're saying in our dorms, right? There's literally a camera right there. Mitch, we have cameras in our room as well. Yeah, exactly. Ah, now it all makes sense. Were you not paying attention? Alrighty then. So, I want to die no matter what I do at the moment. What? I want to play soccer! An escape plan was going to be my calling card, but it's all for nothing now. God. Okay. Screw this. Let's just talk. Don't know what you're doing. Are you good at soccer, Yuki? Around the same as normal guys. Just average. But compared to a pro like you, I'm probably hopeless. Really? I'm gonna train alone at the gym, so you gotta be a ball boy picking up balls for me. I'm sorry. I promise I'm an adult that is mature. What are you gonna use in the place of a soccer ball? Captain Draken with $2. The soccer withdrawal is killing me, Yuki. Thank you. I appreciate it. Won't a basketball make your feet sore? What, he's kicking basketballs now? Yuki, you punk. Who do you think I am? You can't act cool after being like, oh god, Mitsuhiro Higa. Ah, soccer. I'll never complain about a sore foot from a measly basketball. I can kick any type of round object. Won't other guys play soccer with me? I could play solo against all of you or something like that. They may be the ultimate talents in other fields, but I am the chosen one in soccer, aren't I? Wow, that came so late. I love Streamlabs. It's so good. It's a good program. So you want to play soccer with me? Of course. It ain't fun alone. Money, women, and fame. I have them all thanks to soccer. In that sense, isn't soccer basically the point of my existence? Wealth, fame, power. Mitsuhiro Higa, the king of soccer, obtained this and everything else the world had to offer. His dying words drove countless souls to the soccer field. A lot of other things I'm good at besides soccer, but other people told me to play soccer all the time. Gotta mention that exciting feeling I get whenever I dribble past other players and score as well. And score as well! So Yuki, my man, you should enjoy the fun of soccer as well. Other sports might be garbage, but soccer really is the greatest sport made by mankind. How about you have a trial with me for a start with a basketball? While he may be immature and careless, he is not such an unlikable guy, especially when he prides himself so much in his passion for soccer. Mitch might be a cocky and arrogant ass on the outside, but inside I can feel that he truly accepts me as a friend, even though I do not accept him as a friend. I can sense that we became close in the bottom of our heart. What? I repeatedly declined Mitch's offer and said farewell. Don't play that! Okay, God. That was... that was so funny. Oh, God. Anyway. God. Let me get the game started up real quick. Okay. You make sure that everything's on. Okay. Alright. Just give me a second to wind down from that. Oh, God. That was really funny. Oh, Yeah, that's kind of loud. A little bit. Anywho. Yeah, this remix is pretty good, actually. I really like this. But probably shouldn't keep you waiting for too long. Let's go ahead. Love how Mitch's FTEs make him even worse. True. Yep. No. We're starting from chapter 2. Thank you. Okay. We're actually gonna, like, try with the voice acting now this time. Except for this. I can't actually scream like I'm being murdered, so... Yuki, save me, Yuki. Mom is really struggling right now. Help, Yuki. Why did she call herself Mom? Yuki, I'm sorry. I haven't done anything properly yet. It's so unfair to die. In a place I don't even know about. Damn. That sucks. Oh, hey, Mitch. Yuki, you bastard. You incited everyone to lead me to my death. You put my dream of getting out of here to death. Yeah, I don't feel bad for you. Who's your favorite character so far in this game? Oh, wait, you're asking everybody. Well, everybody knows who my favorite character is. Maida, Yuki, Maida. Ah! Cut to Mitch. Soccer! Yuki, you killed soccer.
Hello everyone, morning has arrived. It is 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day.
Damn it. Had a nightmare. I don't feel well. I lost 2 friends in one day just yesterday. If you can even sleep, it's weird. The first morning without 2 friends. The goal of getting out... I assume that means getting out of here. Getting out of here remains the same. But the mood will be different from the past. Starting today, what should I do? After the class trial was over yesterday, we each decided to rest in our rooms and returned to our private room without saying a word. I hope everyone is okay. Who is it? Well, in a situation like this, for a person to come to my room is... I can't figure that out yet. Oh, hey, it's you! The man behind the slaughter. Oh, it's Kinjo. Why? Yeah, like nobody trusts this dude anymore after his little outburst last time.
Maida, you don't look very good.
Oh, he's... oh, they're using surnames in this. Okay. Sure. I can get used to that, that's fine.
It can't be good. 2 friends have died. I feel the same way. I too couldn't sleep because of the shock of Maki's death didn't go away.
No mention of it. Exactly, he doesn't even mention it. Which, I mean, it's Mitch, but still.
But in order to not let her death be in vain, why don't we get out of here as soon as possible?
That's true.
Anyway, you must have cooled down a lot more than yesterday, so let's get all together and talk. I have something to tell you.
Something to tell me?
I'll let you know soon. Come to the dining hall.
Kinjo, who's strong in action and leadership, but yesterday we saw that face and a feeling of disbelief arise.
Are you really tolerating Higa's murder? Of course, it's also a murder that Monokuma did, to Higa. Even Monokuma is a bastard criminal who deserves to die. But leaving Higa alone wouldn't be safe. A murderer must be punished severely.
What? So you think it's good that Higa died? I think it's good that he died!
Of course. Anyone who kills even one person has no right to live here.
Kinjo's desire to protect us is real, but no matter how Higa killed, such a statement ignores human dignity.
Yeah, Dr. Coomer. It's me, your friend, Dr. Coomer. I've been rewatching Half-Life VR for the past few days, so it's just kind of on the brain. Just makes it different to think about it here, but it's true he has a good brain. For now, I should be heading to the dining hall. Morning. Hello, this is a translator's note. Okay. First, I'd like to thank you for playing this version of the game. There's bound to be typos and miswording, since this is just my own personal translation of the story of Danganronpa and Other. This will include most of the chapters in the story, which its translation started since 2021 to 2022 from Korean to English, MTL and rewritten. And we begin with a little boost in skills, since Chapter 1 is not in this build. You can use these medals to buy your skills. Oh, hey! Hell yeah! Thank you. I appreciate that. Word of advice. There's secret items in which you can get from the Mono machine to unlock events in Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Thank you once again and have fun. Okay. Cool. What sport are we killing in this chapter? I'm gonna say basketball. Oh hey, there are faces on the doors. That's actually very convenient. Ah, Taira, Hatano.
Hello, Maida-kun. Good morning, Maida. Why are you two together?
What's wrong? Me and Ayame-chan are good friends, right, Ayame-chan?
Yes, the three of us, Taira and Maki, became my closest friends while talking in the dining hall. Yeah, even Maki.
Kiyoka-chan.
Damn, that sucks.
Sorry, I've been depressed since this morning. That was my bad.
No, it's okay, Ayame-chan. All we have to do is work hard for Kiyoka-chan's sake.
By the way, Maida, were you also on your way to the dining hall when Kinjo called you? Yeah, hearing that, he must have called you guys too.
Kinjo-kun, I can't seem to trust him somehow because of that attitude yesterday. I still can't believe it. How can he take a human life so lightly when he said he's going to protect us?
Well, that's the name of the game. For, well, you know.
Come on, Taira, it doesn't change that Kinjo's our leader, so let's at least hear him.
Is he our leader? I don't know that we should have agreed to that. Alright, at least he has a smart brain than me. Sorry, I'm not making fun. Translation is really hard, especially if, you know, if I recall correctly, I think the translator said that this was their first translation project, so, that is not easy at all. So, I really appreciate the effort.
Well then, Maida, we'll go ahead first.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Soon. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Even in a place like this, friendship thrives. Even so, it's sad that Maki and them were close. No, I shouldn't be thinking this. I have to go to the dining hall quick. It is a solo project, if I remember correctly. It's all just one person, I think. I can see the chat. It's just I have to kind of look back and forth to see it.
So, are we all here?
Yes, everyone is present.
This is everyone now. The absence of two people feels too big.
We could have been better friends under different circumstances.
Well, setting that aside, get to the point. Why you brought us here.
Setting that aside, at least give us time to mourn our friends.
Do it on your own time. I'd rather not spend my time with you all.
Then why don't you screw off, four-eyed bitch?
Wow, just settle down there.
Hey, did anyone notice Yamaguchi isn't herbivore anymore?
That's irrelevant!
Everyone be quiet. Don't make a mess.
I know I asked this last stream, but can I get an invite to the Discord? I DM'd on Twitter like you said, lol. I didn't get a DM. Let me check my DMs real quick and make sure that it didn't, go to the wrong filter or something. Yeah, I didn't get a DM, unfortunately. So, maybe for some reason it didn't go through. Check on your end and see if there was any kind of error or something. I'm sorry about that. But if there is any continued errors, then you can just email. Oh, is it because my account is on private? I don't know. I don't know if that should make a difference or not. Either way, if you go to my Twitter, I have my website linked. My email is on there, my work email. If you just email my work email and ask for it, then I'll give it to you too. Although I'd love to piss off as soon as possible like that. Whoa, dude! I want to hear what you have to say first, Tsurugi. Holy shit. I admit that you're someone worth listening to. Excuse me? Did you just call me a slut? I'll fucking murder you. Wow, really off to a great start here. What's wrong, isn't it true? I'm sure everyone knows that you flirt with every single male around the whole school. Are you managing a fish farm now? You fucking bitch.
I said stop. Do you think I called you guys here to fight each other?
Righto! And isn't there something more urgent? Mikaru just wants to be spoken to. I'll talk to you too, Mikaru.
Seriously, that's not the important thing.
Guys, let's calm down. Tell us. Kenjo.
Thank you, Mikako. I know we're all having a hard time after what happened yesterday, but there's something I must let you know. What is it, mate? I'm feeling all tired now. Can you make it as short as you can? Before that, I need to make something very clear. What would that be? Didn't I tell you yesterday that from now on, I'll do whatever it takes to protect everyone? However, even I can no longer be confident that another murder will not take place.
Okay, while I'm here, while you said that you sent the DM, let me go ahead and check it real quick just to make sure that I actually got it this time. Okay, yeah, I got it this time. I will answer it after the stream.
So, let's make some changes in our group.
Make some changes? Don't worry, you're not being annoying. I know that it's, you know, just want to make sure that you got what you need.
In a nutshell, we'll sort out the class to people who will follow my rule and those who won't. If you agree to follow my command and seek order no matter what happens, I promise to protect you to the best of my abilities. But if you can't agree on those terms, I have no intention of protecting you. So, for those of you who won't follow my command, I ask you to leave.
What? Wait, what?
Kinjo, are you nuts? Why are you so surprised? It should be an easy choice if you're confident in yourself. If you're confident that you'll never commit murder, that is.
I mean, of course we won't, but what's wrong with you? I thought you were gonna protect everyone.
Anything sounds achievable when put in words. Did any of you expect Mitsuhiro Higa to commit murder?
Well, no, but... That's unrelated. You said you won't care about friends who disagree with you. How is this protecting everyone?
Hear me out. I believe that those friends who choose to leave the dining hall out of their own volition are refusing to act as a group. In other words, they're individuals prepared to murder at any time. Is there a reason I should protect those potential murderers?
That is nonsense. People who won't follow your rules are murderers? That is nothing more than dictatorship.
Hey, Yuki. Dictatorship? Isn't that bad, all right? I never said I'd force you to do anything extreme. In fact, all of this is for your own good. As long as you choose to remain here, I'll do my best to ensure your safety. I'm doing this just to prevent a conflict of opinion during emergencies by centralizing authority to one person beforehand.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm just giving myself all the power so that, you know, we can all be good in an emergency, you see. That's all. Nothing weird, nothing fishy. Don't worry about it.
You're free to state your opinion, but on the other hand, in emergencies, only mine will take priority.
That's bad. That's true. None of us would be good enough at dealing with crises as Kinjo does. I don't know that I believe that, but okay. So what? Can the few people who won't follow you just die then? You're just leaving them to die.
Is this something to get mad at? I'm offering this with the expectation that all but a few of you would remain. There shouldn't be a problem unless you're willing to murder, right?
That's not the point! Right now I'm questioning your humanity.
Humanity? It's already there, Tyra. Majority over minority. This is common sense. Do you really think humanity or justice is all it takes to protect people?
What?
You're right. I want to protect everyone without forcing you under my command. But only if it were so easy in practice. If it were only so easy in practice. To protect someone's a difficult task. Let's all imagine for a second that you don't take my proposal. And suppose that someone gets murdered while everyone's cooperating like before. Seeing how we're like after just Kiyoka and Higa, I doubt we'll ever recover from another murder.
But...
If something like that were to happen, will you be responsible for everyone's safety? Is that what you're saying?
Akane didn't reply anymore. No, not just Akane. No one could argue against him. Every single one of us was certain that Tsurugi wouldn't listen to any form of argument we could muster.
Hey, Mr. Police Officer, let me ask you one question. Are you not going to tell us what you have to say before you're done sorting us out?
Of course. Why would I share information with people who refuse to cooperate?
Well, they can't agree to your terms if they don't know what the terms are, dude. I mean, your terms already suck, but...
If that's the case.
Yo, bye, girl! Kinda based. Kinda based.
Good luck with that, Psycho Cop. I'm going to be on my own. I won't show my face to you guys, and don't go talking with me again.
Are you sure? I won't stop you. Can I assume you agree to be treated as a potential murderer?
Well, no. Who knows?
Yo! She made the right choice!
Kinjo, are you okay with this? You're really okay doing this? Is there anyone else who wants to get out? I'm warning you, this is your only chance. I won't allow you to change your mind later.
Kinjo!
Then I shall leave.
Mr. Uehara, why are you leaving?
I always act in the way I believe is right. That's my only reason.
No, we're becoming divided. This shouldn't be happening.
Anyone else? Make your decision quick.
Stop this right now. Isn't this enough? Me.
Kizuna Tomori, you too?
Kizuna-chan, please don't. I'm always hated, swarmed in a large group. And it's not like I'm close to any of you. That's not true. We can start building our friendship from now on.
Right, Tomori, you're a pretty girl, so I think maybe that's a little bit irrelevant to the point right now.
You're welcomed anytime. Shut up. Just who do you think I am? I'm Kizuna Tomori. I'm on a whole different level than any of you. I know what you all think of me inside. A stupid bitch.
I'm gonna just, I'm gonna cool it on some of the I'm not... It's not that I'm against language, it's just that I'm looking at YouTube and I'm wondering if they're gonna be nice to me if I keep reading all of this out loud, so... Stringing guys along, I know it.
Wait, Kizuna-chan.
Bye.
Unbelievable. I didn't expect this many people to proclaim themselves as a criminal.
A freaking slushy. True. There was no need to do this, Tsurugi.
No, this had to be done. I can't handle that many people alone. Anyway, 10 people remaining. Seems just about the right number.
Insane. You're insane.
I don't care whatever you say. If this is the only path I can take to protect you, I promise to repay your trust by keeping you absolutely safe.
What trust, dude?
Wise choice, everyone. I'll not let you guys die no matter what.
Although the face Tsurugi made was a bright smile, what it showed was not the emotion of joy, but the ugliness of a human being.
Anybody getting death flags on anyone currently? I'm actually a little bit worried about Tomori. I don't think that she's gonna make it far.
The natural balance between dreams and bonds. Go forth with the best dreams you believe in. Only 10 of us remained after Meikaru, Uehara, and Tomori left the dining hall.
Although discontentment and distrust against Kinjo were at their peak, we had to follow his words for now, as we had the most information and knowledge than anyone about our situation. So, what is it? What were you going to show us?
Yes, you see. The stairs to the second floor are now open.
Figured that would probably happen.
The second floor? Of what place? The stairway in the dormitory is still blocked, but the fence blocking the stairway near the classrooms had disappeared. I discovered it while investigating early in the morning.
The fence disappeared? What's happening?
Not only that, the bathhouse door in front of the dining hall was unlocked as well.
Bathhouse? You mean the one next to the laundry room?
Yes, I don't know why this happened, but isn't this a good opportunity? How about we all investigate these locations when we're able to? They might become inaccessible at any time.
Since we haven't found any clues on the first floor, the second floor may have some. But I cannot stop thinking that this is suspicious.
Are you ready to get back on the grind for monocoins? I have 200. They gave them to me. I have plenty of monocoins. I agree with Ayame. Do you think it might be Monokuma's trap? it's Monokuma's trap. God. Not that it makes it any less interesting. Oh, by the way, I should probably also let you guys know. I don't know how long Chapter 2 is. I'm going to assume that it's probably as long, if not a little bit longer than Chapter 1, based on how Danganronpa games usually go. And if that is the case, then I'm just like warning you guys ahead of time. We're probably not going to make it through this full chapter in this stream, because I'm not going to be able to stream quite as long as I usually do, just because of the company being over here. So, apologies for that in advance, but, you know, I'll tell you when we're getting to the point where, you know, it's looking like we're going to be wrapping up. Which is, to be clear, not now. It's just, you know, obviously, I will let you know.
We need to be careful.
Oh, hey!
These cowards!
Ah! He's back!
Really, Teruya? How many times are you going to be surprised by the same thing?
Monokuma, how dare you show your face before us?
Don't be so mad. I didn't come to pick a fight today. Actually, I'm here to help you. Don't get so personal.
What do you mean, help us? You killed 2 of our friends.
Huh? Killed? I don't know what you're talking about. Headmaster Monokuma never did such a thing. Kiyoka was murdered by Mitsuhiro.
You led Mitsuhiro into it. Also, the blood from his death is still on your hands from his execution.
Hey, that's not murder. It's a rightful punishment for a murder. Murderer, rather.
Oh, hey, this is the first time that I think they've actually played Mr. Monokuma's lesson. I was so, like, sad that they didn't play it before. I'm glad that it's playing now.
Using the same logic, would you call everyone conducting capital punishments a murderer?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
That's irrelevant. It's a completely different scenario.
Huh, is that so? But my pal Tsurugi approved what I said yesterday. Tsurugi, can you say something? Tsurugi?
Shut up, rotten criminal. I might share your ideology, but I never approved
Of your actions. Oh, the cognitive dissonance is so sweet. I might share your ideology, but I never approved of your actions. My man's literally saying, you're not supposed to say the quiet part out loud. Bro.
You're no more than a murderer.
Oh, really? What a shame. It looks like some of you are missing. Are they off to a bathroom trip? Hey, dummy bear, no one likes you here, so get to the point and go away. I had some good news for once, but now I don't want to say anything anymore. But I'm not gonna falter just yet. I won't succumb to bullies. Yep, I'm gonna forget about your rude behavior and tell you the good news. I forgot to say this before, but you have a reward for successfully completing the class trial. Since you people did an impressive job of finding the culprit yesterday, I opened the second floor of the school and the bathhouse as a prize. What do you think? Isn't Headmaster Monokuma just the greatest mentor you've ever had?
We already knew about it.
Huh?
It's a critical hit. The bear finished last place.
Exactly what Tsurugi said, word by word. Wow, I kind of felt bad to see him talk so proudly about it.
Even with them cameras, he must have some real bad hearing.
Stupid idiot pregnant male seahorse. What? Did he literally just go like, if you were a seahorse, you would do impreg, bye? Like, what kind of insult is this?
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Remember the nameplates in the dormitories? I made it easier to identify the owner of the room by sticking drawings of you next to your nameplates. It wouldn't be fun to see the same trick take place again.
Enough already. Go back to your hole, criminal scum.
You are all idiots!
Stupid idiots! He's so mad. He's like, he's genuinely so mad.
He must be quite embarrassed.
I was hoping for some legit good news. Guess I shouldn't have expected that from Monokuma. That explains why new paths have opened up suddenly, though. From what he said, it appears that the new areas aren't traps to lure us in. I think we can investigate without fear.
People in the chat who... I mean, it is still very strange that he said that, but that is a thing that male seahorses can do. It is... It's just a thing.
So, the strange drawings at the dormitory where Monokuma's doing. It would certainly make it easier to find our rooms. We won't need to check the nameplates anymore. No one seemed to care about them, so I didn't mention anything as well.
So, are we all investigating the newly unlocked areas? Yes, that'll be our plan for now. Then come back here sometime later.
Unrelated, but I literally love your Tsurugi voice. Thank you so much. Just kind of look at the characters and their roles and come up with something on the spot, so I'm glad they've actually kind of worked out a little bit so far.
And we'll share our findings. I sure hope we find something good this time around. Kinjo, what about Meikaru, Uehara, or Tomori? What do we do if we meet them? Let them be on their own. They chose to resist my authority. Do not approach them. Think of them as a loose cannon. We can't act together with dangerous individuals.
But...
Yuki. Bleh. Looking straight in my eyes, Ayame gently shook her head. Let's follow Tsurugi's orders for now. He's the best person here to manage our situation. She's right, Maida-kun. We can talk about it later. Right now, we need to begin the search.
Kinjo, I have one question. Just answer me this, please. What is it? If we find a way to escape from here, then will you escape without telling those three about it? If we could escape from here, huh? If it really were a perfect opportunity to escape, I'll take them with our group. After all, I would want to save everyone here under better circumstances. Remember what you said. It's a promise.
Though Tsurugi didn't reply, he gave off a semblance of a smile I could trust. I wouldn't trust it!
Now, let's get moving. It's currently 9 a.m., so we'll rendezvous again at midday. I'll give out more information when we gather again.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Alright, it's a new day, it's a new life. I'm feeling good. Let's go!
This is the best for now. I tried my best. Uttering those words over and over in my mind, I selfishly consoled myself. What's already happened cannot be reversed. But there's one thing I won't give up on, regardless of what Kinjo thinks. I will not stop interacting with those three who left our group. As long as we continue to speak to each other, there will always be a possibility of mutual cooperation between us, if it isn't too late to give up on them. Various threads of thought whirled around in my mind, but for now I have to prioritize the investigation. Everything will resolve itself as soon as we can escape from here. Okay. Fair enough. So now that Mitch is dead, who will take up the mantle of token straight of the cast? Well, none. That's why we had to get rid of him. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can just shift over anything to Kinjo if we want to, I guess. The new areas that opened up were the second floor and the bathhouse. Let's move. I believe this was the bathhouse, right? Yep. This is the bathhouse? It's like a public bathroom. Let's investigate it.
What?
Hey, Tomori. I wanted to see if you were okay.
If I was okay? Why?
Because of Kinjo.
Yukon, did you care about that? You're nice, but don't worry, because you have nothing to worry about. More than that, this public bathroom was originally locked, but when did it open?
That's because of Monokuma. He said he would open up a new place every time the class trial was finished. Hey, Tomori, don't you want to cooperate together with everyone, even now? Kinjo seems to be trying to separate the others, but I don't like that.
It's okay. I like Yukon because you're so kind. The rest of them, I don't want to see them. That and I can't get along with them anymore.
Why is that? If we become together, surely...
You're being annoying! I've already decided! I can't back down on my words!
Alright.
It's not the right attitude either.
Maida-kun, it looks like a bathhouse.
Well, that's because it's a large communal bath.
This is quite the situation, but I like this one. In the private rooms, it only had a basic bath, right?
No, I don't think so. Even if I said that, I took a bath satisfactorily enough with the shower room facilities.
There doesn't seem to be no distinction between men and women here. You mean like a mixed bath? What? No, it's still too early. It's still 100,000 times early to see each other's naked. God, please stop. Isn't that like pretty common though? Like in Japan, I think like mixed baths are like bathhouses are relatively common. Well, actually, I think that's more like for families though. Yeah, I don't remember. Like I heard something about that, but I can't remember for sure. Calm down first. You're getting too paranoid. Sorry.
Perfect to build a bond in this place. It'd be okay if everyone took a bath together.
Together? No, I'm talking about the girls. What are you thinking, Lidokin? That was it? Of course. I never thought of anything weird. God. I see. Why is it so hot here? It's like the steam is filling up in this area. Well then, I'll bring the girls later. Why are you telling him? But are you going to call all of them? Even Tomori and Meikaru?
That's right. No matter how much distance is between us, I can't just keep things this way. So Maida-kun, you have to get out quickly.
How long are you going to be here? Okay. I'm going to call the girls. Bathing together. Jesus Christ. The girls are bathing together. No, don't talk about this! I heard it. Kabashikawa heard what? Of course, it's about the bath. She said all the girls are taking a bath together? I can't. Oh no, stop. How about it, Maida? It seems like you and I are the only. God, stop. No. It's the bathtub. If you pretend you don't know, don't fake it. This guy, it's stupid. All of the girls here, of course, Taira and Tomori, Inori, have a... Whoa! 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 Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Just please. Just go. Just go. I don't like this scene anymore. I want to get through it. How can I think about this seriously? I'm a fool. Please think about the situation. This is not the time right now. If you want to do it on your own, Kabashikawa. What? If you miss the opportunity, there won't be a next time, you know? If you have the time, why not do a little more investigation? Come on, Maida, are you a saint? You gotta be a man. Be ambitious. I should leave. Okay. I thought for a second they were gonna do the scene, and I did not want to do that. So, yeah. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna head to floor 2 now. That was a lot. What? Hold up. Thought I heard some ruckus going on down there. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. I just didn't I just wanted to make sure that nothing was going down here that I had to check on. So we should be all good. Anywho, let's find where we're supposed to go, I guess. Was it Mitch in your house? Yeah. He barged in and he was like, "Marcy, we gotta play ball." And I was like, "I can't play ball. I have to play this game." And then he left and cried. Okay, so apparently somebody said in the chat that there's not like much more of anything like that in this game, so that's good. I don't know what's going on. Like, I thought this was supposed to be the... No. Oh, wait, no, that's where you go at the end of the game for DR1, so it's gotta be somewhere else. I think it's, like, probably at the end of this hall. Yeah.
Maida, we can really go to the second floor. That's right. It would be nice to have some clues on the second floor.
Amazing! Somehow the second floor has a new atmosphere, so it's like an adventure. Satsuki is so excited. Being able to go in a new...
Oh wait, that's Yuki. Being able to go in a new place is a plus, right? Let's investigate if there are any clues to escape.
Yeah.
Hachicha. Let's check a classroom then.
Why is this chair so noisy? Maida. Yamaguchi, did you find anything? Well, I was going into every classroom and checking the windows, but... The same goes for the second floor, then? Yeah, it's all iron plates. There are no gaps at all.
Yeah, well, I probably figured that was going to be the case. Just didn't go to the... Like, you don't need to know anything about the stupid locker. There are in-game noises, but there is also chair noises. So, maybe you can't... maybe they blend in, I don't know.
Maida, did you find anything?
No, I've been wandering around, but I can't find any clues to help us escape.
Still, if we all work together, we'll find something. Stay strong.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on, let me check and see real quick. Okay, yeah, everything's good. I just wanted to check the sound.
What is this? There's some kind of papers on the desk. Ugh, dusty.
I decided to brush off the pile of dust and read what was written on the papers.
Let's see. Hope's Peak Academy. The Secretariat informs you.
What? Secretariat? BoJack Horseman?
Maida, what is this?
Well, it's this. It was late here. Maida, read it aloud. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Notice from the Secretariat of Hope's Peak Academy has been working hard on the development, I suppose, of talented people who will be successful in the world for a long time. In the long history, the school is an authentic education institute with special government accreditation. Our school has produced a large number of students in society and is active in all walks of life. But this time, our Hope's Peak Academy is about to end its glorious history. It was a painful and difficult decision, but it could not be delayed any longer due to serious circumstances. Damn. However, Hope's Peak Academy does not end here. In the near future, we plan to rectify the problems and resume our activities at once. Lastly, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all those involved for their support and cooperation over a long period of time. In addition, we inform you that the abolition of Hope's Peak Academy will be carried out with the approval of the relevant government agency. This is the end. Yeah, this is a track from V3, so I suppose that, like, you know, new versions of the translation or something like that might have added V3 tracks to it or something. I don't know. That was... What does that mean? Hope's Peak Academy closed? Weren't we new students who entered Hope's Peak Academy just a few days ago? I think the translator changed the music. That's... it doesn't, like, really bother me, per se, but I'm not sure that I'm, like... I don't generally... Like, I wouldn't have done that. But, that, you know, creative choices. But I would have just kept it the same as whatever the initial game had it, but...
There are two possibilities. One, this is Monokuma's prank. The other one is...
That Hope's Peak Academy really was ruined?
That doesn't really make sense. Maybe it's just Mr. Monokuma's prank, right?
Let's put that aside for now and continue the investigation.
Okay. But still, what in the world is this?
Yeah, it is, like, lining up with the DR1 parallels. This is pretty much exactly the same kind of note we find in the library in Chapter 2 in DR1, so... Do you not like V3 music? I do like V3 music. It's just, I wouldn't have personally... Like, what I'm saying isn't that I don't like the music. It's just that if I were translating a game that somebody else made, I would have just kept the music the same as whatever they left it. Like, as whatever the original game maker made it. Like, I wouldn't have changed the game. But that's just me.
Maida, so you came to the library.
Yeah, the library still has a school atmosphere.
School atmosphere? I don't think so.
What? Why? Isn't it an ordinary library?
No, this library is strange. Don't you feel it?
It's strange. How so?
You didn't notice? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not clear yet.
What? Now I just have more questions.
Okay, anything to check that's not that is translated. Nope. Ah, there's a back room in the library, just like in the other, in the regular, like, base DR1. The books in here are all Korean. I can't read them. It's so strange. Let's see. What's going on in here?
Oh, Maida, you've come here.
Yeah, wow, I didn't know there was a training room.
Right? I was so surprised too. This is amazing.
Hatano, did you find something fun?
Oh, did it look like that? I'm sorry. It isn't a pleasant situation. It's nice to be able to train again, so I stopped thinking for a moment.
Ah, that's right, because Hatano is an athlete.
Yeah, so far I've been running around the hallway to practice, but there's a treadmill here. So there's no need to do that anymore. And don't we also have a punching bag and dumbbells? I am an athlete, but upper body training is also very important, so I'm looking forward to working out in the future. What is it, Maida? That expression? Oh dear, I went ahead of myself again. I'm sorry, I'm telling you useless things.
Huh? No, I don't think that. I just feel better because Hatano talks about what she really likes.
Really? Maida, do you mind training too?
No, maybe not that much.
I see. Well, tell me anytime. It'd be nice if we could exercise together. Let's find someone we can work out with. I think Yamaguchi would be interested.
Sincerely finding out what you like and striving, I would assume, striving steadily. I think it's a real good thing to be able to do that. Can I have such a thing too? Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about that training room. We know what happens in training rooms with dumbbells. Don't run away from me, sir.
Maida, I looked up and saw that the stairs to the second floor were open. So I went upstairs, but what happened?
Oh wait, that's Monokuma told us that every time we clear a class trial, a new place opens.
I see.
Uehara, he said he does what he thinks is right. However, I think it'd be better if we cooperated together. Still, it doesn't look like he wants to talk more. Alright. Alright. What's going on in here? Oh, I guess I have to walk in front of it. There's a computer here. Hopefully, if this has an internet, we can know the current situation and request a rescue. It's not gonna be that easy. I pressed the power button on the computer with a bloated heart. Damn it, it's broken. It doesn't even turn on, let alone the internet. We found the computer room, guys. God. I'm so scarily close to 50k subs now, and I did promise that once I hit 50k subs I was going to make a video about Shadow the Hedgehog, so I'm really scared about that. Find the computer room. Oh boy.
Hey, Mikaru?
What?
Nothing, it's just... You're here too, so...
Incompetent. Is there a reason why the second floor opened?
Oh, I guess you didn't know because Mikaru left the dining...
Well, because you left the dining hall, I guess.
Monokuma told us that after a class trial, a new place will open.
Ah, after that class trial, the second floor opened? So then, if there are more class trials in the future, there will be more places to go, right?
Oh, come on, that won't happen.
Really? Is that so? I don't think this group of chaos led by such an officer will last long. By the way, incompetent, look at this room. I can't even guess what this place is doing here.
I don't expect anything, but what do you think? It said power room, so wouldn't this make it something like electricity for the school, like a power plant?
You don't think I even know that? What I'm asking is, why does the school have such a facility? No matter how high the power consumption is, there is a power plant that takes up the entire room like this. Does that seem normal to you?
Well, it's a little strange, but it isn't it special because it's Hope Speak Academy?
If you're that curious, you want to know, this is the place that generates and manages the energy of all the facilities in the school.
Monokuma.
The reason why there is such a large power room in the school is because it can't get supplies from the outside.
No supply from the outside.
What do you mean by that? Hope's Peak Academy is built in the heart of Tokyo. But it can't get external energy?
Well, there's a reason for that. The electricity supply itself from the outside, and the location. I shouldn't say this. Anyways, if anything wrong happens to this room, the fluorescent light and the water will go out, so do be careful.
What in the world are you talking about? I don't understand any of this.
Does it sound like nonsense? This led me to another hypothesis.
You found out something? What is it?
Why should I tell you that, idiot? Did I care about you guys? No. This discussion was merely by chance, so don't talk to me in the future.
Okay.
I wish she could open up her heart a little.
It's really starting to bum me out. I'm gonna guess that she's not gonna be taking it too well if I try to talk to her again, so I'm just gonna leave her alone.
Kurokawa, how's the investigation going?
Here.
Here? The power room? I don't think she's gonna say anything else.
Oh. I like her. She's probably like my second favorite next to Satsuki, actually.
What? I can't see anything. What is this room?
Rawr, be careful there, Maida-kun.
Monokuma's voice, what is this place?
This place is called Control Room, and it's the most important room that controls all devices in the power room. Actually, the lighting in here is totally busted. This was never meant to happen. Fortunately, its function is working properly, but I can't fix the lighting currently. Please forgive me for this.
What's that?
Anyways, don't come here. It's dark and dangerous. If you touch the wrong machine, you'll completely destroy it. Got it?
I didn't even want to come in here anyway.
Okay, guessing that means we're done looking around.
Is everyone here? How was the investigation?
I went to the bathhouse. The bathing facilities were perfect, beyond comparison to our shower rooms. Which is why girls all had a bath together.
What? Beth? Is that why you smell all flowery? Bloody hell, dagnabbit! Only I'd have known.
Only I had a known pretty whammon. We're having... pretty whammon.
If you had known what? Are you thinking of peeping on us bathing?
Nah, I ain't a stinking pervert, trust me, alright?
Dude, stop.
Kamashikawa, you have a nosebleed. Are you okay?
Huh? What the heck?
Nosebleed at this kind of timing? Haruhiko, were you?
What are you accusing me for? Or what? I didn't do anything. It's just because I've been tired lately, right, Yuki? What? What are you asking me for?
Huh, so very suspicious.
Can we get serious for once? Gossiping can be done later, guys.
Yeah, we were investigating. Speaking of investigations, I checked each and every window in the classrooms.
I'm sorry, I'm just like really tickled by whammon.
But like before, metal plates were blocking them all. Damn it.
I looked around the library. There was nothing of interest apart from one thing. Mr. Maida and Mr. Kinjo, you know what I'm referring to.
Oh, right. We have to talk about that thing. What the heck are you talking about?
You see, there was a paper placed on a desk at the library.
But the paper mentioned some strange things in it.
Strange things?
Yep, in short, it said that Hope's Peak Academy is closed down.
What?
Hope's Peak closed down? What are you talking about? Even though all of us here are current Hope's Peak students?
I have no clue what's going on behind the scenes either. This may just be another one of Mr. Monokuma's pranks.
However, we cannot eliminate the possibility of the information being genuine. It may be related to why we're the only ones at this school.
Are you implying that the closure of Hope's Peak Academy and the reason Monokuma kidnapped everyone is related in some way?
Hold up a sec, that can't be right. Didn't we enter the school just before we fainted? We've only been at the school for less than a week, but the school somehow closed during that time? Yeah, there was nothing to suggest the school was on the verge of closing.
Are we missing something here? I cannot make definitive conclusions yet, but the paper was definitely from the school's executive office. The seal and the signature were authentic.
What's going on?
Well, we shouldn't concern ourselves with matters unrelated to our escape. We cannot figure out the mystery for now, anyways. Let's continue discussing our investigation, shall we?
Right. As well as the library, there was also a training room on the second floor.
Training room? You can exchange rooms?
That would be a trading room.
Treadmill, dumbbell, sandbag, everything we need is there. The shelf there even contained energy drinks and protein powder. Would anyone be interested in exercising together?
Oh, exercise is good. Is it okay if I join? Ayame?
Sounds good, but why are you stuttering and scrunching your face all of a sudden? And Kakeru gets embarrassed from calling girls their names. Isn't that cute?
Holy mackerel, Kakeru's pissed!
Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. Please don't get angry at me.
Angry? I'm not angry. Look at me. Can't you see I'm smiling?
God. You look super angry, though.
God damn it.
Hey, calm down. Don't fight.
I'm not angry. I was just beating myself up over being an embarrassment.
Aw, dude.
Let's get back to our discussion. You can do that later.
Right, sorry. Ayame, let's go exercise together later. I may not seem like the type, but I love vigorously moving my body up and down. Can you phrase that a little bit differently? Vigorously moving. Shut up! Stop it! Stop. No. Cutting off this conversation. Power room. Thank you, Mikako.
Huh?
There was a power room.
A power room? What kind of place is it?
I love how she has like uppercase ... lowercase ...
I'll take over from here. The power room is an incredibly huge room full of unusual machines.
Power room? Does that mean it's for producing electricity?
I believe so. Monokuma popped up has told us the entirety of Hope's Peak's electricity is produced at the power room.
Produced? How is it possible that a single large room produces enough energy to power the entire school? Not to mention, the school apparently being self-sufficient without external aid.
Meikaru said the same thing. Monokuma told us that the school cannot receive external energy supplies from outside.
What is he talking about? Hope's Peak is at the center of Tokyo, and yet the school cannot receive energy supply from external sources?
Tsurugi had the same exact reaction as Meikaru did. I wish I had more to say, but Monokuma shut up after going on a tangent about the external electrical system itself. Meikaru claims to have a new theory about the school, but of course she didn't explain what she meant by it.
Mikaru's a mean person, but she is smart.
External energy supplies into the school is impossible, The electrical system itself is. I see. That may be a possibility if our situation is associated with...
What the heck are you mumbling about, Kinjo?
It's nothing. It's only a theory for now. It was...
God, sorry. I just like... It's total like brain stun lock. It's just a theory. It's only a theory. A game theory.
Was that everything we got out of the power room?
Control room. What? It's dark, pitch black, without a single ray of light to be found.
Wow, I think that's the most she's spoken. Like you? Shut up, dude. She's sad. You've made her sad now.
Kabashikawa-kun, why are you bad-mouthing Mikako-chan?
I was just telling the truth. I'll take over again. I've been to the control room as well. Just as Mikako describes, the room's extremely dark to the point that you can't see anything. There's a small lamp, but Monokuma said it's broken. The room's shape and the lack of windows amplify the darkness even more.
Such extreme levels of darkness might be a health hazard.
Yep, since it's so dark, we should probably be very careful in that room. After all, apparently that room houses all switches to the power room. One false step and the whole school's power might become compromised.
That's scary! Swear to me y'all not to be cheeky and enter that room!
If we can't see anything, it will be hard to investigate the room properly. Yeah, I could only barely explore a fraction of the room. If only we had a flashlight or something. At the very least, I don't think the room has anything special in it, though.
Alright. The library, the control room, the training room, and the control room. Is that all for the second floor?
Yes, sir. Patrol Satsuki has inspected the hallway.
What do you even need to patrol? Why do you even need to patrol the hallway?
Apart from 2 classrooms, the second floor is similar to the first floor. Windows are all blocked by metal plates and nothing to help us escape. In conclusion, all we've found out thus far is Hope's Peak's alleged closure, and how the school generates an energy entirely self-sufficiently.
Wait, it may not be a clue to help our escape, but can I talk about it? Please, go on. I visited the girls' bathroom after having a bath at the bathhouse, but then Kiyoka, the rope, the blood marks in the rubber ball fluid, they were all gone.
The hell? Anyone's a secretly employed cleaner around here? Probably not. None of the boys can enter the girls' bathroom because of the sensor. Girls were all likely occupied by the investigation as well. Then the cleaner can only be... Monokuma again?
Yep, it was me. We can't have a grotesque corpse lying around when we're supposed to be having a harmonious school life. I'll be cleaning all crime scenes post-trial from now on.
The teddy bear's intervals are becoming more and more short now?
We've done everything we could. That wraps up our initial investigation.
Guys, stop. Don't do it. I know. I was not gonna say anything about it.
What are we gonna do now? We might as well expand our investigation range since new areas have opened up. Clues we missed out earlier may reveal themselves as long as we continue to investigate.
So, just as before.
Time to disband them?
Hold on. I have something to ask Kinjo.
What now?
Mikaru, Uehara-kun, and Kizuna-chan. Are you really going to leave them behind?
Didn't I tell you already? I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I didn't force them out, I gave them a choice. Leaving us was their own decision. I just sacrificed the minority for the majority.
Wow. Again, just saying the quiet part out loud.
And I'm sure those of us who left can manage perfectly fine on their own without killing each other. If you have an issue with my way, Akane, you're free to leave too. But know this before you do. I'm only doing this to protect everyone who stayed.
Oh! Oh, shit! I might be an idiot and incapable of protecting anyone like you can. But who cares about the majority or the minority? We are all human beings. Just because some prefer their own company, they're still our classmates. How can you give up on them so easily? Scum, you're the worst! Damn, go off, queen. Akane's outburst silenced us all, even Tsurugi, but only for a moment.
I don't blame you for thinking that way. The very fact that we're facing this type of dilemma is abnormal on its own. Akane, do you really think I like gambling with human lives? I don't enjoy having to do this, but trust me, Akane. You have no idea how many times I've had to deal with dire situations that sometimes require me to make tough decisions. Although I can respect our differences in morals at present, I simply cannot think of a better course of action than my plan.
That's telling.
Like I've said before, you're free to leave if you don't like what I'm doing. I won't stop you.
Enough, all of you! This is no time to be bickering among ourselves. Mr. Hatano was right. This is exactly what Mr. Monokuma wants. Oh, Miss Hatano, sorry. We're playing right into his hands by fighting each other.
I understand you're worried about those 3 who have gone their own ways, but I'm afraid I cannot protect everyone. It's beyond my capability. But still, I shall not back down. The path you choose to follow is up to you.
Yeah, somebody, Tiny Leaf. I hate this man, but I'm so glad he's part of this class. Me too. I really like the engineering of conflict here. It's pretty good. And obviously it's bringing out some good characterization for Akane right now.
I won't leave. I will follow Kinjo-kun's plan. I can't do anything on my own, because I'm a fool. But let me make it clear. I'm following your plan and your plan alone. I cannot condone your ideals and actions.
That's fine by me. If it helps you all, think of me as Akane does. I wish to protect each of you as a leader and police officer. If I'm able to achieve such, I shall be satisfied. I will not criticize or blame any of you if you choose to think little of me as a result. I care not for my reputation.
But Kinjo...
It's a waste of time to speak any further on this matter. In the end, I cannot allow myself to bond with anyone closely during a crisis. Isolation and exclusion aren't exactly foreign concepts to me. Don't worry about it.
Why? Why is everything falling apart? Kinjo continued the discussion without delay.
Well then, let's proceed with our investigation of the second floor bathhouse. Though before we disband, would you care to listen to a proposal I have in mind? A proposal? It will hopefully minimize the risk of potential danger, yet may also be perceived as a bit of a hassle. So I would like us all to decide together.
Let's hear it.
I would like to implement 2 rules. Firstly, we should all have a breakfast at a certain time together. Secondly, no one should leave their room after 10 p.m.
Ayame Sprite is there. She just went back to her chair.
Will that reduce danger? To elaborate on the first rule, we should all have breakfast together immediately following Monokuma's morning announcement. If we stay together while we are awake from sleep, it would become difficult for a murder to take place in the morning. Furthermore, we can quickly check whether everyone's safe and unharmed.
Wait, what about those 3 guys who left us?
Do I have to repeat myself again? I thought we were settled about that topic.
Those 3 people will have to eat breakfast as well, so we can probably meet them here. All well and good thus far. How about the second rule?
I meant it literally. After Monokuma's nighttime announcement at 10 p.m., I think everyone should stay within their dormitories at all times.
No one's ever gonna get murdered if everyone's in need, huh?
That's right. Don't open the door to anyone, even if it's one of us knocking on it.
But oh man, won't there be lads breaking the rules? Well, what ought we do then?
If you're thinking of breaking the rules already, you should leave your seat right now. I thought you agreed to follow my instructions.
Yeah, blimey, I wasn't thinking of breaking them. Believe me, mate.
It actually sounds alright, as long as we follow our self-imposed rules. We can prevent something like what happened to Kiyoka, at least.
Kinjo-kun, I wasn't going to say it, since I can already tell what your answer will be. Are you eliminating the possibility of Kizuna-chan, Meikaru, and Uehara-kun killing each other?
Of course. They become traitors the moment they left us. The way I see it, if any one of them dies, they brought it upon themselves.
Wow.
Listen to me, Tsurugi. Even if the so-called traitors die, there will still be a class trial.
Do not worry about that. I'll find the culprit no matter what happens.
Is he British or Texan? I have no idea.
You sound so confident, as expected from the Ultimate Leader. No wait, Ultimate Police Leader... What was it again?
You made the leader part up, dumbass.
Tsurugi, even if you don't care about the 3 friends who aren't with us, will you let me offer a proposal?
I'm sick of talking about those 3. Let's hear it. What's your idea, then?
I want to continue to speak to them and try to convince them to reconsider. Hopefully that they can cooperate with us again in the near future. If I succeed in persuading them into joining our group, will you 2 welcome them properly as one of us?
I'll think about it. But only if they change their mind.
Alrighty, let's make them one of our top priorities. Can't let Yuki claim all the glory, right?
I'll help you too, Maida-kun. Hold up, me too. Satsuki wants more screen time.
Guys, do as you please for now. If Maida's plan works, I'll lend some assistance.
Right, let's go over the plan once more. We'll continue following Tsurugi's rules and instructions, but also try our best to convince Meikaru, Kinji, and Kizuna to rejoin us. We can do this.
I thought it was going to be a lonely task, but it's honestly quite invigorating to see everyone excited to help each other out. Yes, this is who we are. We aren't down and out yet. We can fight Monokuma together, as one. I believe that Tsurugi will become open to cooperating with everyone someday. At his core, he is still a righteous police officer. What comes next is up to us. Thanks to everyone, I can feel a small glimmer of hope within us. A faint hope that will help guide us through our struggles. That will let us overcome the despair of Mitsuhiro's and Kiyoka's deaths. And our hope will overcome the despair of a class trial. What? The class trial? You want another one to happen? Literally, Yuki is like the type of person like, but I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, they're good. After a slightly later than usual lunch with everyone else, we left the dining hall. Time to put our plan into action. Afternoon. Okay, so, free time, I guess? I'm gonna go to the machine. $200 medals. Gimme! Game machine. Oh god. We actually have, like, this... Jesus. Mobile wallet. I'm trying, like, I'm not... Don't worry, I'm not gonna, like, sit here and do this, like, for all 200 medals. I'm just gonna spin until I find something that I think, like, vaguely might work for the one person whose free time events are translated this chapter, which I believe is... I forget her name, but small girl. Cosmetics. I don't know about cosmetics. Handcuffs. No. Inori, yes. High color spray. I forgot her talent. Rainbow umbrella. No, let me check and see. What was her talent again? Wait, is it... Sorry. Okay, yeah, it's in the handbook. Oh no, everybody's names is... Okay, she's a surgeon. I don't have to look at it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. So what would a surgeon like? I don't think any of that stuff is like surgeon sounding material. Antique teacup set? No, probably not. Oversized plushie. Teddy bear. Okay. Leaves of the World Tree? What, Yggdrasil? We got Yggdrasil? Why does Monokuma just have the World Tree in his slot machine? First aid box. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, how did they get that in a gacha machine in a school? I have no idea. Well, now we have to find where she is. Oh, wait, no, don't. Am I gonna play... I assume that you probably mean Super Danganronpa another two. And yeah, after I finish streaming this game, I probably will. Is there, like, I think there was an infirmary, yeah. But I don't know specifically if she's gonna be there all the time. Oh, it isn't open yet anyway. Okay, there she is.
Mr. Maida, I met you here. How is your research doing? I hope we find something soon.
What do I do? Do I want to spend time with Inori? Yeah, sure.
Ah, you want to talk with me? Sure, let's spend some time together, but not too long since we have to do some research.
I spent time talking with Inori. It was mostly complex, so it hurt my head, but at least my relationship with Inori improved a bit. Would you like to give Inori a gift? Yep. Let's see. What? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do from the gift menu.
Maida, are you giving this to me? You won't mind? Thank you very much. I actually wanted this.
It makes me feel better when she's happy. You've become closer to Kanate Inori. Collection item medical record was obtained. Okay.
Mr. Maida, are you feeling an ache or stuffy?
Huh? No, I think I'm okay.
I'm glad. Physical health can be affected greatly due to psychological factors as well. Especially in confined spaces like these. In limited situations, it's easier to lose health than in ordinary ones. Be careful, Mr. Maida.
Oh, you were worried about me? Thanks. You really are a kind doctor.
It's necessary. As a doctor, of course. If you're healthy, then I can't ask any more than that.
No matter how much of a doctor you can be, you care about the health of your friends that you just met only for a short amount of time.
Mr. Maida, just in case you didn't know, I'll tell you about a healthy lifestyle. First, move your eyes frequently. It is a good exercise. Moving them up and down, 360 degrees. Also, there's high-quality restaurants, and it's not good to eat too much food, because unbalanced diet is the natural enemy of health. Reduce salty, sweet, chemical additives, and...
But wait, I'm really thankful, but isn't that a little too much?
He's like, wait, hold on. I was okay with the eye rotating thing, but if I have to stop eating good food, I think I'd rather just die in Minecraft.
It is? Mr. Maida, why are you stepping backwards? Come this way. Knowing these will help you live a healthy life.
Your eyes are strangely sparkling.
Haha, health is the best thing in the world. Remember that.
When the topic of health comes up, Inori's eyes turned to fire inside of her, and I got a little scared and left. Still, I felt that she was genuinely thinking of her friends. I hurriedly rushed out and took off from Inori, who told me the common sense of health and promised to teach me more next time. Alright, it's getting late. I decided to go back to my room. Hey. I'm just gonna put something in the chat real quick. Okay.
Hello, this is a school announcement. It is not now 10 p.m. As such, it is nighttime. The dining hall will be locked and it will become an off-limits area. Have good dreams and a good night, everyone.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. Just, you know, try to be careful. Would prefer not to do that.
The day goes by today, and there's not much progress on the investigation yet. Let's not lose hope. As promised with everyone, let's not leave our rooms at night and not open the door for anyone to come. Let's just sleep quietly. Yep, okay, we got it.
Somehow I feel like I'm used to sleeping here. I think it's going to get weird if I stay in a place like this. I have to leave quickly. I fell asleep quickly after thinking about other random things. The doorbell sound for the alarm, or the announcement, is always so strange to me.
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. It's wake-up time, so let's have a lively day today.
I don't even dream these days. Didn't I read that dreams are made from light sleeps? Something called REM sleep, whatever it was. So that means I slept so well that I couldn't even dream? Ugh, it's ridiculous. To even sleep soundly in a situation like this, I'm a fool. Oh, that's right. Starting today after the morning announcement, we all decided to gather at the dining hall to have breakfast. You had to spread that across 3 messages. If I fail, the others will be worried or suspicious. Let's go.
Everyone, hello. Oh, Yuki, you came!
Greetings, Mr. Maida.
Ah, hello. Uh-huh. Hey, what about Taira, Hatano, Kabashikawa, and Iranami? They haven't arrived yet. Come sit down and wait. Don't eat yet. We should all eat together. So hungry. Everyone ain't coming soon.
And they're all right there. Oh, hello, everyone.
Sorry we're late, everyone. You two, why do you look so worn out? Ah, right. Ayami-chan and I got up at 6 a.m. and did morning workout together. Akane, that was amazing, naturally. The term of ultimate maid wasn't just for show. Your physical abilities equal or even better than mine. Oh, please don't be modest. I can't beat Ayame-chan. I'm not anywhere faster. We should sit down and eat.
That's, they're... Historians will say that they were good friends.
Still, you two, you can already call each other by your own names?
Yeah, as we continued to exercise, we became closer together. I'm used to calling all the girls by their first names, right? Except Mikaru. That's a good thing, because that deepens the bonds.
All this well and good, but why are Kabashikawa and Iranami coming? It's already been 20 minutes. Since the morning announcement. Seriously, to be this late for the first breakfast.
I'm worried. Okay.
Don't come any closer, stop it!
Haha, what a coward. Kobazing is a real coward, eh?
Hello, this is the coward. How do you go Kabashikawa?
Kabashikawa, Iranami, what are you guys doing?
Maida, save me! I'm not saving you. I'm not doing anything for you. What's going on?
Well, I woke up a little early for breakfast this morning, and then I met with Iranami while going to the gym to get pumped up. She said she was going to play basketball, and she asked me to teach her, too. So I tried to teach her how to dribble and do some light shooting. But then she didn't throw the ball at the goal, she instead threw it into my face. Good. Look at this, I'm having nosebleeds again.
Shoot, shoot, Setsuki, who learned acrobatics in basketball.
She has now become the Japanese Michael Jordan. Nobody can stop me. Shoot, shoot. Couldn't even take my revenge because her movements were incredibly flexible. Damn it.
So that's why you were later? You seem to have a good connection.
Huh? Where do you even see this good connection? Kabashikawa, you've succeeded in being friends with a girl you wanted so much. Enjoy your youth to the fullest. Among so many girls, why does it have to be the most annoying one? Shoot, shoot, shot.
Well, if you're safe, everyone sit down. Now let's start breakfast. However, if you're late for just flirting around, I won't be lenient next time.
Leader is scary.
I'm sorry we were late too.
Now let's begin eating.
He's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's not too bad that you were late. Just once.
But if you are again, I'll kill you.
Finally, breakfast started with everyone. Up until now, I've met a few people while coming for breakfast, but this was the first time I've had such a large group eating at once. Even though Mikaru, Uehara, and Tomori didn't show any reactions, I felt that a breakfast with a group like this was more enjoyable than usual. After breakfast, we decided to split up and investigate.
Alright then, what should I do today? Morning.
Alright, free time again. What's, wait, it was this room. I just want to sleep in. Alright. Let's get more items. Infinite power supply. Okay. Cosmetics. Alright. Teddy bear. Another one. Leaves of the... There are just so many leaves of the world tree in here. Rainbow umbrella. High color spray. Just a bunch of stuff that we don't have. Oversized plushie. La mobile wallet. First aid box. Another first aid box! All reliable! Is there a description for the leaves? Yeah, I think I want to look at that and make sure real quick, actually. There it is. Someone's favorite thing. How about giving it? That is such a vague description. Also, I'm actually gonna go ahead and save. Oh yeah, this came with, like, several, like, pre-done save files already. I did not go down and look at any of them, just in case. But I'm gonna save over the first one. Oh, whoops, I just walked right into the wall, wasn't looking. Okay. Anywho. Let's, get looking around, see if we can find where she's at. Is Akane's favorite gift? Okay, that's interesting. I can't do anybody aside from the girl right now because I think she's the only one whose free time events are translated in this chapter, if I remember correctly. Can I read the chat rules? Good question. I don't actually have any chat rules set, I guess. Probably should. I usually have a pin that I put in Premiere chats. But yeah, yeah, Tiny, you can feel free to type them up. I apologize for that. I probably should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, so I don't think she's in here right now. Guess we'll just have to look around. Not in here. The first rule of chat. Don't talk about chat. No, not talking to you. No. It's alright. Just keep hearing noises sometimes. I gotta make sure about that. Yeah, somebody in the pitch black room. Yeah, just hanging out in the dark. Don't worry about it. Oh, there she is. Oh, I don't think they're translated. They're not translated. Or is it just like the prompt that isn't translated? Or, I don't know. Thought it was? Huh. Well, let's check somebody else and just make sure. Hey, Satsuki. Nope, it's not translated. Well, oh, you think it's just the prompt? Well, I can check it at least. And if it screws up, then... no, it seems like it's still... Yeah. I mean, I can... Oh, wait. Wrong equipment tab. Where was it? Yep. Oh. Okay. Now it's English again. I actually wanted this. It makes me feel better when she's happy. It's the same text for that. But yeah, the... Nope. Yeah, it's not. Oh, well. I guess we'll just check these later at some other time. Like, by the... just to ease everyone's fears, I will be watching the rest of the free times at some point. Anyway. They're not translated, Wince! But yeah, I will just be, like, watching all of them at some point anyway, so... I guess she bonked us for some reason. Gonna look forward to finding out what the context of that is. Do you want to know who has the best skills so you can get the most? I don't usually go out of my way to do FTEs for skills, really. The only reason I do FTEs is just to get to know more about the characters. Alright, well, guess there's that. Well, I mean, if nobody's things are properly translated, then I guess I'll just go back to his room then. It's It's kind of sad. Wait, let's just check real quick. Find something soon. The prompt is English. So maybe just... But we missed the other one, and I don't... Whatever. Just... We'll check them later. We'll check them later. Who cares? Don't worry. We won't miss them. I'll check them later. As I slept like a dead person, night was already approaching. I decided not to wander around at nighttime, so I decided to rest in my room.
Hello, this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is nighttime. The dining hall will be locked, and it will become an off-limits area. Have good dreams and a good night, everyone.
I don't know if I'm investigating properly these days. I think about it every day, but when will I ever be able to get out of here? Is there really a way out? Maybe someday I might die. Now, why am I thinking this? Let's just forget it. I have to trust everyone. We can definitely get out someday. I'll bet on that chance. It's late. Let's get some sleep today, because tomorrow we have to... get up early, I assume, for breakfast together again. Wait, so... Oh, okay. You have to, like, do the bet again, because there's always a prompt for it. Yeah. Sleep, sleep. Forget all your thoughts and just sleep.
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. It's wake-up time, so let's have a lively day today.
It's already morning? I didn't dream again. Seriously. Let's go to the dining hall quickly.
Satsuki-chan, try this. It's delicious.
Ooh? Ooh?
Amazing signs. How can you say parentheses with your mouth?
Kurokawa, do you always only eat this?
Yes.
That's no good. This is an age where we grow up the most.
Look at this.
You don't drink a lot, Kurokawa, so you're so skinny, right?
Oh, this pie kills my taste. This is my only pleasure while being in this school.
Somehow it seems like everyone is being a bit more energetic now.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
It's only been 2 days since the last incident, but isn't that good evidence that everyone is?
Overcoming that despair. Sorry, when they go to a new line, I always think it's at the end of the line.
Indeed, if we continue to hesitate and mourn here, we won't be able to overcome their deaths. We have to be strong. Yeah, but it would have been nice if the other 3 who aren't here could eat with us.
Oh, hey.
What are you... You all eat together?
Tomori.
What? Why are you here? Didn't you say you were leaving our group?
Kinjo-kun, stop doing that! Kizuna-chan, did you come for breakfast?
Isn't it obvious? And don't call me by my first name. It feels ugly.
Kizuna-chan, why are you so hostile to us? You're not Mekaru, are you? Don't look at me the same as that bitch!
I just don't like it. All of you.
First, you're in a position where you're not in command, but you submitted to someone else. Who are you to be in a position to give orders? What, you didn't want to join us for that reason?
That's the reason. That's why I am more important than anything. I don't know that that's necessarily what you meant. I've always been like that. I can't live and dance around under orders like you guys. She's stubborn.
What are you guys? It seems like you're worried about me. It's completely useless worry, isn't it?
Did you think I was lonely? The exclamation point just blocks her face. Tomori, she was pretending to be strong, but her voice was trembling a little.
That's not it. Miss Tomori, we really like you.
Stop. She doesn't want to join us. A girl like this, you don't have the time to forcefully do this. Even so...
I'll just have breakfast in the kitchen. Don't come near the kitchen.
Hello?
Hey everyone! Are you enjoying your school life? To commemorate this day, your teacher Monokuma has a present for you. Please gather at the gym on the first floor as soon as you hear this broadcast. And if you don't come, it's against the rules.
Uh-oh. What? Now? Monokuma?
What do you mean, present?
Everyone, calm down. You guys, don't you believe that Monokuma's... You don't believe that Monokuma's gift is genuine, right? We have no choice but to go. Everyone, let's leave breakfast and go to the gym. As you've heard, if we don't go, it's against the rules. There's no other way. Tomori, whether you come or not, it's up to you, because I was not referring...
I would assume that he means deferring? Or, I don't know.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, no, wait, he does mean referring. Yeah.
Kijo-kun, why do you have to say it like that? Tomori, let's go together. Screw you! Do you think I'd want to go with you guys? I'm going alone.
Well, I mean, you're all going to the same place, so you're not exactly going alone.
That idiot. You can tell she's pretending she doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Being this stubborn.
Hey, did you guys hear me? This is not the time to be concerned about Tomori. If we don't hurry up, we're all going to die for violating the rules.
Yeah, I'm worried about Tomori too, but we should head to the gym, everyone.
I'm going alone to where you guys are going. When Monokuma calls us in this way, it means he's plotting something bad again. What in the world is he going to do this time? We walked quickly to the gym.
What now? Why did you tell me to come, bear thingy?
Obviously, it's...
Hey, how's the fun friend game with Psycho Cop?
Is that really funny?
Mikaru, do you have no intention of being together again? Not only Mikaru, but Uehara and Tomori too. Just talking about this makes my mouth hurt. When you guys become as good as me, then I'll act with you.
that queen attitude.
Mikaru, be prepared. I'll make sure we work together. I'll make sure the day comes when I'll call you Rei-chan.
Whatever. More importantly, Monokuma's not coming out?
Hiya, here I come. It's me, bear thingy. Sorry, I'm a little late because I've been with a dilemma lately. Aren't you a little curious? How on earth am I supposed to find a conclusion? Is Monokuma-sama a male or female?
Well, I mean, I guess, like, Monokuma is controlled. Well, it depends on who's controlling him, I guess.
Shut up and explain why you gathered us.
Yeah, Monokuma's... God.
Can't you adjust to the mood a little? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I wanted to tell you anyway. You guys must be wondering the reason I suddenly called you guys. I spoke about it a little on the TV, but I wanted to give you guys a gift.
Gift?
Yeah, can you see the box next to me here? There are a total of 13 notes in this box. You just need to draw a note one by one as if you were drawing lots from a box.
On those notes, what's written on them?
Oh, Miss Tyra, good question. What is written on these notes, that is? Secrets that you want to hide are written on it.
Yeah, figured.
Secrets that we want to hide?
Yep, that is the motive I prepared this time. The secret drawing. In these 13 notes inside the box, each of you have a secret written on it. But it's no fun to know your own secret, right? That's why it's a drawing. See each other's secrets and enjoy the shameful part of others. Don't you think it's fun? The best part is that you won't get to know who's going to pick whose secret.
Well, that's slightly different. That's kind of interesting.
What? What's so funny to play with other secrets? Isn't that super low? It's also a motive and you're giving us something like that again?
Don't pick them, everyone. Give up your voting rights.
No, you have to pick them all. It's the headmaster's order.
What if we don't pick them?
Then you don't have the ability to learn. If you want to look like Higa-kun, don't pick it. I wouldn't try it.
That bastard, that's total tyranny!
We can't. We have no choice but to do it. There's no way we can fight against it right now.
Hey, it seems to me like you have a vested interest in doing that for less than pleasant reasons, actually, Tsurugi, but... It's almost kind of like you want to know bad things about people so you can judge them. Hey, let me ask you one thing. Should the secret written on that note be revealed to everyone after pulling it out? Or is it okay if only the chosen one knows?
Yeah, that's up to your freedom. If you don't want to uncover your friend's secret, it doesn't matter even if you look at it yourself. You guys are supposed to see it anyways. Human beings always want to know what others don't know about.
this was definitely it. Such a ridiculous and mischievous motive, but it was still a motive enough to attract people's hearts.
Now then, come here one by one and pick them up. Also, a person who draws 2 will be punished, so only 1 note at a time.
It's really annoying to have to obey Monokuma's words, but if we don't, he'll kill us. Now, in order to survive, we have no choice but to follow Monokuma's instructions. We went one by one and pulled out the papers from the box, after all 13 people pulled out the notes.
Good. Everyone grabbed 1 note. How is it? It's just fun stuff, right?
I won't see it. Me too. Seeing a friend's shameful secret. I can't even lift my face because of guilt.
Jeez, it's a little different from what I was expecting.
It's fine. Monokuma told us it's up to us whether to watch or not. Let's not see it, everyone.
Well, if it doesn't matter, there are some of you guys who are watching it already.
What? Who's watching it?
Miss Meikaru and Kinjo.
Kinjo-kun?
Hey, is this the end of it?
Yeah, I don't know who Miss Meikaru picked. Why, you don't like it?
It's my fault from expecting something like you.
What? She just...
You're not even trying to get us to... Not even trying to get us with this kind of prank, are you? Kinjo, what was written on it? Kakeru Yamaguchi was teased for being too big in elementary school. Huh? How did it... My trauma...
Kinjo-kun must have picked Yamaguchi-kun's secret.
What? You're keeping such a silly secret? Something silly. It's a memory I wanted to forget. But how does Monokuma know that secret?
Bleh, royal disappointment here. This is just a real prank.
Seeing Meikaru's reaction, I don't think it matters much.
Well, if it is that simple...
No.
Eh?
Don't look. What? What right do you have to say that? I will see it. What is this? Very useless information. Who in the world would want to know this?
It's a joke after all. What a motive this is.
Shut up! You wouldn't even sleep in...
What?
Okay, Okay. Calm down. Not like that. I see what she means. Probably, yeah, not like that.
Yeah, how did you...
Teria needs to wake up.
Yeah, the wording was not the best on that one. But I understand what she's saying. It's not that.
Is this really just a funny motive?
Now that you've got a wonderful motive, will a murder happen now?
I'm just gonna leave. Release steam. I'm going.
Then what do we do? Look or not look?
Personally, I don't think this is a big deal, but since Monokuma gave us a motive, we don't know what will happen next. Whether to watch or not is a personal choice. Instead, no matter what you see, don't let it get to you. For the time being, be more vigilant around this place from now on. This Monokuma is just trying to make us waste time, right? Either way, regardless of reason, I have a question. Kurokawa, why did you tell us not to look? Hey, I know you usually don't talk, but you can't just stick to silence always.
Just had an ominous feeling.
An ominous feeling. I have one as well. This motive is too lax, to say the least. So little for a murder to happen. No. Personally, I wish I hadn't seen it.
Uehara-kun?
It's wrong to see other people's secrets, but there's something else. Something more than Monokuma's motive. I have a feeling it's going to happen. Have you decided... Hey, you decided not to meddle with us, didn't you? What makes you believe you can give your own opinion here?
Kinjo-kun, please just stop that.
No, he's right. I've meddled over the subject. I apologize. But, that note... Do be careful with it. I don't wish to see anyone die either. Is this it? Personally, I don't want to see it. When Kinjo told my secret, for you guys it may not have been a big deal, but for me it showed memories that I wanted to forget.
Yeah, I don't like seeing secrets, even if they're my own.
Okay, then let's take care of this note on our own. I've already said mine, so can't do much about it. Yeah, let's do that.
So then, are we dismissed?
Yeah, it was during breakfast, so let those who ate less continue, and let's resume our activities, as usual.
In the end, the gift that Monokuma gave us didn't get much response, so we decided to ignore it. But as Kurokawa and Uehara said, there still remains an uneasy feeling. I decided not to watch it. Everyone else decided not to watch it. I'm just curious for not checking, and I can't get my mind off of it. Is everyone gone? Everyone disbanded, according to Kinjo's words, and now I'm in the gym, currently alone.
Sorry, everyone. I didn't want to watch it, but I'll check it out just in case.
Even though I knew it was an act of betrayal to my friends, I couldn't overcome my overflowing curiosity and ended up opening the note. Mikako Kurokawa might actually be talkative. That was all that was written on the note.
This too. It's just useless.
I crumpled the paper and threw it up and threw it in the trash. Not threw it up. Yeah, I swallowed it and then I threw it up. All right. Well, I assume that now it's free time and yep, everybody's things back in Korean. So, I'm gonna assume that we should probably just go back to the room. Time to sleep. I slept as if a dead man.
Maida-kun.
Oh, okay. It's just like in the middle of the day, I guess, or at the end of the day.
Taira, are you returning to your room?
I already did, but I got teleported outside of it.
Yes, it's gonna be nighttime soon.
I was on my way to my room too. Let's go together.
Sure.
So I kind of, how did we get here? I'm just thinking of like him laying on the ground in the middle of the hallway, and she's like leaned over like that Komaida sprite, like,
Hey, are you okay?
Taira, what's wrong?
Shh. Don't you hear something?
Someone, anyone.
There's a voice somewhere. Where is that voice coming from?
Maida-kun, wait a minute. Tomo... Maida-kun, shh! Come this way.
Oh. I'm so lonely. Why? Why am I alone? These are some serious death flags, I gotta say. I didn't mean to do this. What I was trying to do was... Or murder flags? Murderer flags? I don't know.
Tomori, that's how she really feels? That fool. If she was dishonest, she could be with everyone. What do we do? Should we talk now? No, talking now would backfire things. Let's talk to everyone during breakfast.
But...
It's better to do that, Maida-kun. Trust me.
Okay.
Maybe it's because we secretly saw Tomori's weakness, and her heart was with mixed feelings. But I could also feel that Tomori wanted to be with us deep in her heart. As Taira suggested, I decided to go to sleep. I waved to Taira and returned to my private room.
Hello, this is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Go the fuck to bed.
Tomori was really crying. She really said that she was lonely. We can't leave her like this. Let's sleep for today. If we go to meet Tomori with everyone, I'm sure she'll allow to open her heart to us. I get what you mean. Okay. Alright. Today, Monokuma delivered, and they were our secrets, but it was all a useless joke. Is there some hidden meaning? If not, is he playing with us? Surely it was the day after Monokuma gave the motive that Maki died a few days ago. But now it's different. Compared to that time, the motives are insignificant, and our bonds must have deepened. Yes, let's trust everyone. Believe in everyone in order to get out together.
Hello, it is 10 p.m.
Leave. Kill.
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. It's wake-up time, so let's have a lively day today.
Morning. Okay, I should tell them something about Tomori at breakfast.
Immediately walks out the door and sees somebody dead.
Everyone, compared to yesterday, they seem less energetic. Somehow I'm a little nervous. It was such garbage, but after the motive came out, I wondered if someone was going to kill. For now, it seems that all of us are safe.
When you have such unsettling thoughts, really bad things are bound to happen.
It'll be fine. Let's just act like we usually do.
Yes, at least not many will die, but I'll keep you safe.
But what did everyone do with the paper Mr. Monokuma gave us yesterday? I didn't see it and I just threw it in the trash.
Me too. I'm not curious, and it's something someone would rather keep for themselves.
Did everyone throw it away? I threw away mine too. Seeing something like that. It just makes you feel real bad about them.
Seems everyone threw them, but I can't say that I saw mine alone. It didn't really matter anyway, so I'll just pretend I don't know.
Alright, breakfast is almost over. Let's do our best investigating today. Wait. Everyone, can you hold on 1 minute?
Why?
I have something to tell everyone. You know, right, Maida-kun?
Oh, it's about Tomori, right?
Tomori? What about Tomori? Actually, yesterday, while I was going back to my private room with Maida-kun, this was before nighttime, we saw Kizuna-chan alone. But Kizuna-chan, she was crying.
Crying?
She said that she was lonely. She didn't mean to be. As if trying to accept it, she was crying.
Tomori!
What, that girl, she was feeling lonely? Really? I thought she was pretending to be strong. Oh, I thought she was pretending to, like, oh, I thought so. Yeah, that kind of tone. Okay.
Certainly, Tomori was. She was different from Mekaru, who really hates us, and Uehara, who doesn't give up on his own will. She looked hesitant.
Then that gal, she was bluffing and suffering or alone in her heart?
I don't believe Kizuna-chan should be left alone like this. So, why don't we try to convince Kizuna-chan? Yes, if we all persuade her together, she can definitely hang out with us.
That girl, she's feeling lonely for sure.
Okay, let's go together. Not only Tomori, Mikaru and Uehara will also be able to be with us someday. Let's find Tomori together! Kinjo-kun, this time I won't back down no matter what you say. Kizuna-chan is alone.
I knew that Tomori was in conflict about leaving us. Fine, let's accept Tomori as an ally. I'll go with you.
Oh, she's gotta die. Like, she's definitely dead.
Kinjo-kun, you knew?
What's this change of pace? That clocked Kinjo is being persuaded. Hey, what kind of person did you think I was? Do you see me as wicked?
Do you really want the answer to that question, sir?
Even if they went out voluntarily, if they sincerely repent of their mistakes, I'm willing to accept them again. But I've seen it myself, and if they were in a bad mood, I'll pretend like nothing happened.
Yes, then let's all go together.
Everyone gathered their strength, and even Kinjo decided to persuade Tomori together. Let's first find Tomori. We dispersed and looked around the school, and finally Tomori was found in the gym by Yamaguchi.
Okay. She's alright. She's not dead. I'm surprised.
Kizuna-chan, you were here. What? You guys coming as a group? That's so annoying, you know? Kizuna-chan, we came here together because we have something to say to you. Something to say, is it?
What else do you want to say to me? Kizuna-chan, you don't have to investigate if you don't want to. But do you still want to be with us? Huh?
Having breakfast together, even if we do more research, it's more fun if we do it together.
What are you saying? You told me to get out, and now you're telling me to come back? Kinja was the one who said that.
Yes, certainly. I told anyone who wouldn't obey me to get out, and you got out.
Yeah, I said I left because I didn't want to see you guys.
However, I only said that those who are willing to kill should leave the group. I never told it to someone who shed tears and was feeling loneliness.
Huh? Miss Tomori, we heard you were crying because you were feeling lonely, and that you couldn't tell anyone, crying on your own solitude. I apologize. I should have done something sooner. Wait a minute. How do you guys... Maida-kun and I saw it last night. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to sneak, but... Seeing you like that, I couldn't leave you in that state. Huh? What's that? When did I ever cry?
Hey, Tomori, stop being stubborn! We already know everything!
But... Why are you so pretentious? Be honest and you should open your heart. You guys don't know anything. I'm not pathetic enough to feel sad or lonely. Do you know who I am? I'm called the Lucky Girl. All male students call me the Queen, and I'm the object of admiration. You know what else? Do you? Coming here, being treated the same as everyone else, even hearing bitter comments, and now following orders? Do you think I can withstand such a thing?
You...
What's wrong? Are you going to convince me? Everyone must already be thinking I'm unlucky. So that means I can't get along with you guys anymore.
Oh. Bro.
No one thinks that. What? Huh? What is this? We don't know how Kizuna-chan has lived up until now, but Kizuna-chan is a precious friend. What do you mean, friend? You all kicked me out. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know Kizuna-chan's feelings. I didn't know anything until now, and I only thought about you. So please stop being stubborn. We're going to tell each other everyone we can. I don't know how much we can go, but there's still a future. We can be friends, surely. I won't make Kizuna-chan lonely anymore.
Bro. That's nice.
Friends. We can be? Of course. Everyone feels the same way. Let's be good friends, Miss Tomori. You don't have to bear it alone anymore. Why don't we work it out together?
Hey, it's not like you to keep quiet and shed tears like that. Doesn't suit you.
You're a bit squeaky, but sometimes that's fine.
Stupid. Who would be happy for something like this? But, sorry. I'm sorry for being stubborn. Please take good care of me once again.
Yeah, this isn't gonna last. Like, it's sweet, but I don't feel good about the fact that they're doing this to me right now. Like, they're gonna hit you at the bad, she's dead in like 2 minutes from now. I feel it.
Tomori finally showed us a heartfelt smile. Whether everyone's sincerity was conveyed, Tomori looked more beautiful than usual, and felt more friendly and warm than before. Having regained a new colleague, we made a new resolution and decided to continue the investigation with more enthusiasm than ever. Now even Monokuma isn't scary. Everyone is here, even Tomori. Tomori, who was so stubborn, finally was able to act together. Someday, Mekaru and Uehara will definitely work with us. With that promise in mind, we resumed the investigation.
I think by investigation they just mean like looking around to see what they can find out about the school still. But I suppose we're back to free time, so... Back to the investigation, Yuki says as he walks face first into his bed and sleeps. Still a long way from night, but I think I might be able to sleep right now. Sleep! We can't talk to anybody right now, unfortunately, Sammy, because all of the free time events are not translated. So we're gonna watch them separately later, like after chapters and stuff. But you know, for right now, we can't, unfortunately.
Phew, I'm tired. It's hard to do investigations without any gain at all.
Yeah, it's so hard to do investigations. All in a day's work. I have more friends to be with.
Tomori broke her stubbornness and finally showed her true feelings. Tomori, who became a friend in her true self, she was rude and slanderous as usual, but it felt like a joking intent, not a malicious one. Something seems to brighten up the mood with Tomori. Is it because she's a cheerleader? Also, Kabashikawa was going to die suddenly because he said too much about her. Haha.
What? Yuki, please use your words more carefully.
Somehow, it feels like the death of Higa and Maki was a long time ago. At that time, despair came suddenly without notice, and I was really unable to keep my sanity. Unexpectedly, hope seems to come suddenly too. Our bonds with everyone. Tomori is joining. I didn't find anything remarkable during the investigation, but it seems that we could move forward, I think, with more and more hope. Oh, I should sleep soon. Monokuma will be doing a night broadcast soon. Indeed, hope or despair, they both come suddenly. So sudden that it feels wrong. It's always like that. What?
Hello, it's 10 p.m. Soon it will be nighttime, so the dining hall will be closed. It's what I want to say, as usual. A body has been found. Damn it! After some time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Ah, no! What?
Huh? Wait a moment. What did Monokuma say? It's a joke, right? A body was found? Monokuma is surely joking. A joke? What am I saying? I know perfectly well what all this means. No way. It can't be. Something is wrong. I can't believe that. Guys! Maida. What was that just now? Body? Did you say like dead body? I didn't hear that wrong? Wait. Guys, is this everyone? Mikado and Uehara aside. Yeah, don't... hold on. Like, if they're just like CWs about the murder, like, don't remove them. Because, like, people should know what they should be, like, be looking out for. Like, I won't be looking at the chat for this part, but, like, yeah. About Kinjo, Taira, Hatano, Iranami, and Kurikawa. Did they went to sleep already?
That's not likely. Nighttime just begun, and anyone would have heard the broadcast.
Oh, you don't have to remove any speculation. Like, if it's just people, talking amongst themselves about what they might think might happen, then that's fine. As long as it's not, like, people pretending to speculate as a way of, like, conveying spoilers.
I'm here.
Why are you so late? I was worried.
That was because I was alone in the corner of the room. By the way, what's the fuss about it?
A body was found. Monokuma.
What?
What to do? What should we do? No, there's no Kinjo to control everyone. There's no Kurikawa who has the power to speak in unexpected situations. For now, I have no choice but to check the situation by ourselves. You don't have to worry too much about that. If true spoilers are removed, I'm not going to see them, so... Let's ignore Monokuma and find out the missing people. Let's make sure what
What? Let's make sure what happened first. Okay.
Let's do that.
Please, nothing is happening. Monokuma must be messing around.
I want to believe that too, but this anxiety, it's the same as when Maki died. I should find the others. That's the priority. I know it's for the chat, but like I'm not looking at the chat constantly. So like I won't see everything like in real time all the time. That's just what I meant. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume that whatever happened is probably gonna be on the second floor.
I heard a scream upstairs. Damn it. Kurokawa, are you okay? Kurokawa, what happened just now?
Power room. Inside. The power room. Go.
Power room? What happened in the power room?
Oh boy. Satsuki?
The training room and the library are cleared, but I think I heard a scream in the power room.
Yep. Actually kind of don't remember specifically. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Kinjo! Kinjo, what the hell is going on? A corpse? Huh? It's my mistake. I'm sorry. What are you saying, huh? I don't understand this. Control room. Go to the control room. Damn it, I gotta calm down.
Oh, of course it's in the dark room.
Meikaru. Incompetent, it's you. Tell me, what happened here?
It's right in front of you. Make sure to check it with your own eyes.
The control room. The room's lighting is broken and nothing can be seen. But this is certainly the source of the commotion. Nothing. I can't see anything. But this smell. The unpleasant smell of blood.
Reality was increasingly developing into the worst situation imaginable.
Hey, incompetent, use this. It's a flashlight from the warehouse.
I was handed a flashlight with a trembling hand without looking back at Meikaru, and shining a light inside the switchium, hoping that my imagination was wrong. However, it is said that a sinister premonition fits better than good premonitions. I already knew. Since the time that the BDA was revealed. And there was only one person we haven't met after coming this far. It was only here that I could meet them. Is it already? No, but she wasn't in this world anymore. I knew it! I knew it. That sucks. Ah, crap. Blood, blood, blood. The color of the room which met a light for the first time was painted with pure blood. At the source where all this comes from, her, the body of Tomori Kizuna, the ultimate cheerleader. How much time has it passed? Without even realizing that my throat was screaming, suddenly I woke up and saw everyone gathered in the power room.
Ah! Tomori! My god, Tomori really died. This is a dream. This is a dream.
This isn't a dream, it's reality. One of us killed Tomori Kizuna.
Wait a minute, someone killed... What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You already know what you've been through when Maki Kiyoka died. Someone here killed in order to escape from here.
It can't be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I promise not to have any more victims. I couldn't protect them.
That's right, Kinjo-kun. You said you would protect everyone if we obey your orders, right? Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's all? Kizuna-chan is really dead. She won't come back anymore.
Calm down. It's not the time for us to fight each other.
Wait, if Tomori really was killed, then it started.
What's it?
The class trial, she means. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes! Since Miss Tomori was murdered, as I said in the announcement earlier, we will hold a class trial after a certain amount of time.
Monokuma, you bastard.
Well, I know I left the murder to personal freedom, but would you like to refrain from killing at night like this? It's not very fun.
Shut up. There can be no killer among us.
No, there is a culprit in our group.
Mr. Uehara?
Don't run away from reality. We must do this. Haven't we experienced it once? We'll all die if we don't find the culprit.
Yeah, that's right. It's shocking. It's so shocking that I don't even have the strength to stand. If we don't find them, we die.
Uehara-kun has neatly organized what I wanted to say.
So? You showed up. You're gonna give it to us, right?
That's right, the Monokuma file 2! I came to deliver it out.
It's the what's the like, I forget what the game was, but it's like, you know, that guy at the gaming conference. It was like 2. It was like some PlayStation game or something.
2?
It's 2 because it's the second time. I'll put it next to Tomori's body. Now then, the night is pretty late, so let's finish it quick. I'll see you later, everybody.
This Monokuma thing. Treating people as fools.
Everyone, I know you're confused and sad in many ways right now, but we should do some investigation for now.
Do you want me to investigate in this situation? I want to say I don't want to, but we have no choice, do we?
I don't want to die yet. If you want to live, all we can do is investigate.
Yeah, let's put each other's thoughts aside until we figure out the culprit. Solving this case is the first thing to do right now.
I feel so bad for Tomori. She just wanted to open her heart to us to become friends.
What? The woman opened her heart to you people? Mikaru wasn't with us, so you didn't know. She was feeling lonely. Kizuna-chan, she was feeling lonely inside. She was being stubborn. After we persuaded her to notice that, we tried to open our hearts and become good friends. How can it be like this? I don't know why. Ugh. Tomori Kizuna opened up to you guys?
Mikaru, if you're feeling lonely, you can join us as much as you want. Well, not right now, though. You better wake up. The day I hang out with you won't come ever. Even if the universe is destroyed. Let's just start investigating.
It's not the destruction of the Earth, but the destruction of the universe? We don't have time for this. Let's start investigating quickly. I will apologize for not protecting Tomori as many times as I can after the class trial is over. Kinjo, a minute, please. What? Me and Mikaru decided not to cooperate with you. However, can I accompany you during the investigation for the class trial? I was going to ask about it. Since there has been a murder, it will be easier to find out. The truth of the case, even if a small number of people cooperate to investigate it.
Hey, shouldn't we begin already? Too much time has passed. We have no choice but to do it. Yeah, we have to do it.
Yeah, it's painful, but it's all the same. The reality that has already happened doesn't change. And if we don't do anything for this, we'll all follow Tomori's fate. Even a little, we have to get to the truth. I have to. I have to do it. The culprit who murdered Tomori, who barely opened up to us. The culprit, we need to find them. Oh, they have an actual little investigation transition this time. Once the others brought a lamp, I started to see a little more in the room. But what in the world happened here? These signs of a fire? Why was there a fire in here? I don't really know myself. I'll have to gather information about it while talking to with the others. Yeah, it looks like somebody was definitely trashing this place. Let's start with what I can do. Like last time, we should check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tomori Kizuna. The estimated time of death is about 9:30 p.m.
found in the switchium located in the power room. On the second floor of the school, there is a long, torn wound on her stomach and massive bleeding. The cause of death is a cut through the esophagus caused by a knife. Is this it? This is too little information. However, at 9:30, it was just 30 minutes away before nighttime announcement. At that time, it's impossible to go back to the private room and enter after killing and cleaning up. Then the people who were in the dormitory during the BDA, including me, have an alibi. But if we think about it, something is weird. Mikaru and Uehara are fine, but why weren't the others in the dorm at the time? We decided not to leave our rooms at night, so we stayed near the dorms even after 9 p.m. in the last few days. And the place where Tomori died is the school area, which is also deep within the switchium on the second floor's power room. I'll have to talk to the others who weren't in the dorms during the BDA. Alright. Well.
I think that this is probably going to be a decent stopping point for actually playing right now. So let's chat for a bit. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting chapter so far. It has taken some getting used to with the new translation. But again, you know, it's just one person doing it, so I understand that's a lot of effort, and I really appreciate the fact that they went to all the trouble of doing it themselves. So, you know, that's really cool. But yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to. But that said, the chapter has been pretty interesting so far. I'm really kind of curious to see how the motives factor into it, considering how, like, low-key the notes seemed to be. Obviously, it's Danganronpa, so there's going to be, like, something, you know, complicated about it that factors into it that's going to be, like, more than we thought. Am I going to do a video essay on this game when I am done? Maybe someday, but, like, not immediately. It won't be, like, as soon as I finish the playthrough, I'm going to drop everything and make a video about it, because I've got other video plans that I'm working on right now. But, but yeah, I think it's, you know, it's pretty interesting. I am kind of sad that this is the victim that we got. I mean, like, I know she wasn't exactly a super, like, pleasant person to be around before, but, you know, she did seem, like, genuinely, like, she actually, you know, just had trouble communicating with others. And as soon as that scene happened, it was very sweet. Like, I appreciated it. I thought that the characters were all being really nice, except for Kinjo, who is just Kinjo's Kinjo. But I knew at that moment, at the same time, that, like, it just isn't gonna work out. And yeah, Akane liked her, and I think Akane is nice, so I cared about what she thought too. So, you know. Oh well, c'est la vie. It happens. What's my opinion on the body discovery art with it being kind of explicit compared to canon DR? It doesn't, like, bother me necessarily. I think, honestly, like, in terms of the situation, it's like, it stands to reason that there would sometimes be some pretty brutal deaths like that. But I also don't think that it's a bad thing that canon DR is not that brutal. I know it's probably just because they want to get a, like, lower, like, they don't want to get a much higher rating in Japan, and they don't want it to be, like, not sellable. But at the same time, I think there is something to be said creatively for restraint. And, like, how do I put this? I don't necessarily think there is a wrong approach to it in that degree, like, in that sense. Like, I don't think depicting the murders more brutally is necessarily a bad thing inherently or anything. But again, there is something to be said for restraint, and sometimes it can come off a little bit like try-hard-y in, like, a, you know, like a very Sonic.exe kind of way. Like, ooh, then they ripped their spinal cords out and there was hyper-realistic blood. Like, you know, that's just dumb. Like, but in this case, I think it's, like, so far it's been okay. I don't think that, like, anything we've gotten so far is, like, too much. But it just depends on the situation. But yeah, like, so there you go. Let's see if there was anything else that I wanted to address in the chat.
Danganronpa.exe. No, don't do this to me. I don't want this. It probably already exists, actually. I'm not even going to deny that it probably does. I mean, I know the internet. I know what they do. But, yeah. What do I think of the development of Kinjo's group versus the Stragglers? I think it's kind of an interesting dynamic to be putting down. Obviously, I'm not sold on Kinjo himself. I'm kind of wondering, like, where exactly it is going. Because, like, I don't know. Because right now it kind of seems like we're trying to bring everybody into the fold that's not in it. But I don't know why you would want to be under Kinjo. I guess from everybody else's perspective, it might just be more about practicality. Like, Kinjo is going to continue to cause problems if we don't try to, like, bring everything to a more harmonious place. So maybe that would be better in the long run. I don't know. Thoughts on who you think could be the killer this time around? I don't know. I think, like, if they really wanted to go for the jugular, like, if they really just wanted to make you absolutely cry, lose your mind, piss your pants, throw up, then it would be like Akane. Just, like, I don't think she actually has a motive. I don't necessarily even think she's actually the killer, but I think, like, they, if they really wanted to make you sad, then that would probably be the pick, because it's like, oh, she was so nice, and she was, like, nice to her specifically. But I don't know. So, but that's my suspicion. I mean, not my actual suspicion at the moment, but, like, that's one thing that I'm thinking about anyway. Other than that, though, I can't really think of anybody in particular that I think would, like, necessarily specifically target her. Because, I mean, like, yeah, she's rude, but she's been rude to, like, everybody, not, like, uniquely rude to one person. So I don't know. I mean, she's been rude to Meikaru, but I don't see Meikaru being, like, the type of person to, like, go out of her way to do something like that, especially not at this point. Also, that seems a little too obvious for the mystery novels games. Yeah, it does kind of. I think it would also be a little bit of an obvious pick. I'm not sure. But, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have any thoughts on Yuki compared to canon protags? I don't really have that many thoughts on Yuki at the moment. I don't think he's a bad protagonist necessarily, but he's definitely very, like, plain. He's a very plain guy. Occasionally he'll say some things that I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? And that's kind of funny. But I'm also kind of curious, like, he seems to be, like, he has these, like, weird moments here and there where, like, most of the time he talks, like, really normally. He's just, like, an average dude. But then ever so occasionally he'll say something, like, that's really, like, not, I don't want to say creepy, but, like, weirdly foreboding. And I'm like, especially in the sequences where he's sleeping, I think it's, like, strange. There was that one sequence back in the last stream when he was sleeping that, like, he was saying some weird stuff, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but it kind of, like, had me raising my brow a little bit. So I'm kind of wondering, yeah, the despair dream. I'm definitely wondering about what all that is about. So, yeah, I don't know. That's something to keep in mind. Which protagonist, including Yuki, has the best drip? The best drip, obviously, has to go to, I guess, like, Kaede, probably. Like, I don't know. She seems the most creative to me. Everybody else is just kind of, like, wearing button-up shirts and stuff. I like Saihara's outfit too. That's interesting. But any survivor predictions thus far? Well, I mean, I think, I don't know. Like, they could try to subvert expectations of like character parallels from DR1. But I honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know specifically anybody else, but I think that Meikaru is going to make it out. That's just a feeling. That's just a suspicion. I could be wrong, but I think that she's not going to die. I think she's going to make it, but, you know. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say. Who has the best drip here? Obviously Satsuki. That's not bias. I'm just like, who else would have the unmitigated gall, the absolute Chad energy to walk around in a full clown outfit all the time in front of everyone? Doesn't even care. So good. But yeah, that's true. Mikako is also pretty good. I like her like necklace thing that she has. And I also just like, I love wearing sweaters. So I think she's wearing a sweater, if I'm remembering correctly. Sweaters are good. Killer Clown Satsuki would actually be interesting. Yeah. Killer Satsuki's from Outer Space. My favorite movie. All right. I think we've gotten to the point where we have, well, at least I have nothing left of interest to say. My brain is dying. I think we're probably good to go. But thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. I will see you all later. I'm going to schedule the next stream relatively soon, but I'm going to like give myself a minute to try to assess my energy levels and see what I'm feeling, and you'll see the scheduled stream sometime in the near future. So take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see ya, and good night. Bye-bye.